So, as we enter into our fourth episode of our dear campaign,
Yes.
we have aptly had this title given to us by him. It is now the Town of Festivals, as we have entered Vallaki. Obviously, we have to update the cleric who went AWOL a little bit, which I'm sure Ben will do in just a moment. Enjoy, everyone. This is the last D&D of the year. Ben?
Yes. So you... Yeah. So you all left the town of Barovia after Kharkov had a bit of a crash out, as the kids would say, the local priest.
Tantrum.
Trauma, who knows? You escaped the town of Barovia, getting further away from Strahd's big creepy castle. You fought some kind of crazy druid that came out of the tree line on the way.
Was it a druid goblin?
No, he's just a crazy druid, man.
Oh, I thought you described him as a goblinoid.
No.
Oh, my bad.
No, that was me on Tuesday.
For some reason, I remember him as a druid goblin.
I think he was a gnome on the art.
That might have been it.
And he was covered in leaves, so it might have been that.
Yeah.
You then met old Harry, who's a friend of quote-unquote Lenore. You all liked him? All got on well with him?
No. I like young Harry, but not old Harry.
You then got to the town of Vallaki. Oh, actually, where's the reading? I've missed the reading out of all this, haven't I?
Yes, you have.
Yes, yeah. So between old Harry and the town was the card reading, where you were given 5 pieces of information to defeat Strahd. Which you have, and I'm sure you can update Carl on it as the adventure goes on. I think the critical point to just give Carl something to go off now is the first one told of a history that would help to defeat Strahd, and it was related to the Vistani near to the town of Vallaki. That's why Lenore was interested to speak to the Vistani, who apparently have a missing child. Got to the town of Vallaki, spoke to some hunters. They gave you some information about different areas. You found out you could pay them to give you information in drinks. They would also act as your guides if you wanted to work with them. Was it the session as well where Sashar did something?
Yes, it was.
In the house.
God, there was a lot in that session.
I found a house and I broke glass.
With the drop.
Broke a glass.
Which drop?
Yes, a Prince Rupee drop.
Yeah. And then you finished, after speaking to the bartender, the hunters, talking about strange people in town. You were told that there was a strange person that seemed to be out of town, sitting in front of you in the tavern. That's where you left.
Also, Ben, is there meant to be no music at them?
No.
Very good. It's very quiet.
Very good, very nice.
It needs a little... There we go. Yes. It is there. What do you do?
When I come for you, bad boys, bad boys.
Am I just double checking? We haven't rested yet, have we? Since getting to...
No, I think you sort of talked about renting rooms from the bar.
I know. Then Lenore chatted up 2 hunters for maps.
Yeah.
Bought them drinks. So it might. I'm going to assume that we might want to have a rest.
Well, shall we talk to this other gentleman in the tavern first?
1, 2.
Can I clarify? Did we level up last one? Level 4.
Yes,
Level
for
We're
level 4.
Right, okay. Thank you.
Level 4. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I got a
Yes.
tip.
But I've just been speaking to the hunters, right? So,
Mhm.
does someone else maybe want to talk to this guy?
I think you've got it pretty well.
The answer's no.
Oh my god, I learned a new spell. I might need to give it a go.
Ooh.
Don't cast Disintegrate on the townsfolk. It's frowned upon.
Not
No,
the
do it. It's fun.
townsfolk. Yeah, I'll take my leave of the hunters as they continue to drink. Lenore, seeing that the rest of the party is acting shy, these demure bunch, she'll go over to the eccentric gentleman.
Yeah, he's like, you imagine like the whole Barovia is like very sort of not sepia tone, but very like dark muted colours, and
Hmm.
everyone's like looking pale and gaunt and very unhappy. And this is like sort of quite a smiling man in his sort of like dressed in sort of yellows and greens. He's sort of 40s, 50s. His hair's starting to thin a little bit. What you can notice is this is the first person you've seen in Barovia with elvish descent. You reckon he's probably half elf, like his ears sort of taper off at the end in a sort of elvish way.
And do you say he sort of looks from out of town, that sort of thing? Is he
Yeah,
drinking?
yeah. He's drinking some of the cheap wine. He is what he's doing at the moment. You see, he's like getting some food together, getting some meat together. He's getting some apples together, and he's like wrapping it together in a handkerchief as you approach.
Are you planning to take your leave already?
Oh, no, I was just going to take this to my friend. I was going to return to the inn. Yes. The destitute toy maker. He's a friend of mine. I like to keep an eye on him and bring him some food. His business is not booming for him.
This toy maker. Is he in town?
Yes. Blinksky. He makes toys. He's got a shop in town. If you ask the locals, they'll direct you.
Oh, how rude of me. What may I call you?
Oh, Rick Tavio, and your name, my dear?
Lenore.
Well, pleasure to meet you.
And you?
Yes.
So what brings you to Barovia?
Well, I was a carnival ringmaster, you see, and a lot of my lost a lot of my acts across Barovia, unfortunately. So I'm just sort of here taking stock. And Erin's been very, very kind to me to keep me up here. Erin's the bartender, if anyone's forgotten.
Erwin.
I had, thank you.
No worries.
Erwin. And this guy's Rictovia, right?
Rick Tavio, yeah. I will can put those.
Rictavia.
I will put it in the chat.
Thank you. Rictavio. Okay. Rictavio.
Yes, Erin Martikov. These the people who run the winery in this tavern are the Martikov family. Very nice people.
They run the winery? The
Yes,
vineyard?
yes.
Oh.
I know Erwin was flapping about trying to get someone to go there and investigate because they haven't had a shipment for some time.
Shipment from where? Do you know?
The vineyard, the winery. They haven't had wine come from the winery in a few days.
Yes, I'd heard this from somebody.
Obviously, we do need to go there at some point.
Mm.
Yes. And between you and me, I think he fell out. I think Erwin's fallen out with his father. That's why he doesn't want to go.
He's fallen out with his father. Who's his father?
The what do they call him? Is he the old crow? He runs the winery.
The old crow.
Yeah, he'd be Master Martikov. I'm not sure of his first name.
Okay. And what is it that you seek to do then, Octavio?
Davian Martikov. That's the one. Sorry, what?
No, I was just saying, what is it that you plan to do? I know that you said you were being put up by the house.
What I do next, really, my dear. I'm a bit down on my luck.
Okay. What talents do you have?
I tell a good yarn, really. I don't have a good singing voice. And obviously I had a touring show, and a lot of my touring show relied on other people's talents, if I'm being honest.
No, I understand.
That's good. I mean, are you here? What are you here for? You here for one of these many, many festivals?
There's a festival. Yeah.
Yes. There's
Party, right? That's what we would tend to call it.
Yes, it
A
is.
celebration of sorts.
There's parades. Parade is probably a better word. What was it? The Wolf's Head Jamboree was the last one. The next one coming up is the Festival of the Blazing Sun. That's in 3 days' time. He's going to insight check you.
Do you need me to do a persuasion or deception? I don't think it really matters.
No.
He's
I could do it.
pretty dumb.
It was more of a
that one or something.
Yeah, it was more like he was looking at you and seeing there was a bit of information he was going to maybe divulge. Okay.
You're apparently a really good liar.
Yeah, you're presenting yourself quite well, so it's like, well, you're new to town, aren't you?
Somewhat.
Did you come through the mist as well?
I might have done. You came through the mist then.
Yes.
But worrisome. Did you see anything?
Through the mist, sorry. I mean, what do you mean? Just fog and more fog. With my wagon. I asked because he sort of leans closer a bit. The mayor's a bit of a bit of a tyrant. He's obsessed with these festivals. Any discord, any disagreement with them, you get locked up.
Were you travelling with somebody?
No, not anymore.
And yet, you worry for this town?
Yes, I guess so. I mean, I was trying to give you some advice as well.
Don't piss off the mayor. Apologies for my crassness. I didn't really mean to.
That's fine.
upset him. But I will warn my travelling companions.
He has an iron right hand.
Literally or figuratively?
Figuratively, sorry, I'm taking to a metaphor too. His name, Isaac. Isaac is his henchman, his muscle.
Right, so Isaac is the muscle behind the mayor?
Yes.
Isaac. And what is the mayor's name?
Mayor's name, well, they just call him the Baron, but he's Baron Vargas Vlakovic. Baron Vargas, people know who you mean.
That name rings a bell from somewhere. Okay. Hold on this. Well, thank you for your words of warning.
No trouble at all. I'm going to go and whilst there's still a bit of sun, I don't want to say sunlight. Whilst there's still a bit of light, whilst it's still just becoming dusk, I'm just going to go see my friend.
Toymaker.
Good, yes. Good evening to you all. And he'll sort of take his little folded napkin, he'll down his wine, take his little folded napkin, put it in his satchel, and head out the door. As you sort of, he's sort of moving out of the scene, Irina and Ishmark will sort of turn to him and be like, Irina will speak and be like, if it's all the same to you, I saw a church on the way in, and I would like to say our evening prayers, and then we'll come back to the inn. I mean, you can come with us, or we can meet you back at our rooms. I don't mind.
I'll take a walk with you if you wish. At least just in case, I can take a look around the town while I do this.
I remain, I think. I've had enough of company for tonight.
I'm just going to, and I'm just saying to you, Lenore, I'm just going to see if there's any Shani, maybe talk with tomorrow or something. Just get an idea of where they are.
I understand, but I would offer caution. I know you want to do your evening prayers, but apparently night will soon fall, and then your friend will come.
This is why I'm going with them.
They're people, well, I don't really care. They're adults, they make their own decisions.
Well, I'm hoping to get done before dusk, and the church will be holy ground.
She kind of like waves them off a little bit.
Yeah.
Her social meter is like at 0.001.
Irina's got pretty high IE, so cute. And I'll just be like, so, thank you, Lenore. And she'll head out the door.
Like I said,
who's coming with? Yeah.
I was gonna go with them. If anyone else wants to, they can. My intention is to maybe have a look on the streets and stuff, see where people are passing, or maybe Vishani that we can talk to in tomorrow. I'm not going to stop and talk with them now, but I just want to kind of mentally log any that I do see.
Okay, make a perception check.
Very good.
You see no Vishani around.
Ben, I don't even see my 2 feet.
Out of character? We know that they're out of town, right, the Vishtani?
Yes, I think I did discuss that.
The only reason why is because in
Bravia.
Barovia, they were in the taverns and
Mhm.
stuff as well. That's what I know they're not staying in this
Mhm.
town. I was just wanted to see if there was any in the town. So
Makes
like,
sense.
oh,
Mhm.
it seems like a
Mhm.
few of them tend to frequent this market stall or this shop, so maybe go there.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I was kind of thinking. I know they don't stay in the city. That was all. But yeah, no, I don't see shit.
No. You're heading sort of. I'll mark it on the map. Give me a second. GM. Yeah.
Because November 2 is where the tavern is, isn't it?
Yes.
From the looks of it,
November
looks like
1, yeah.
I'm gonna say it looks like all these orange roofed buildings are gonna be all the poise.
I think so. Yeah, I think you're onto something there.
It's almost like I know basic game design.
Or map
Like
design, yeah.
well, it's like, you know, like when you see an anime scene and it's like pick the main character and you got loads of black hair, brown hair, and then you got one guy with pink hair. Like, yeah, that's main character. That's it. They just stand out so fucking much. You've got blues and greys and then bright fucking orange.
Yeah. As you're sort of heading west, you're going to head west to the church, which you can probably see over here. You probably see, like, looking down the road, a sign that says Blinksy down here. As you're sort of looking around.
That's the toy maker's shop that... Yeah.
I'll take Ishmark as a little thing, and you head to the church.
Yeah, obviously, I will make conversation with them, but it's nothing pertinent that needs to be done. Obviously, I'm just not going to ignore them.
You
Start
do
my chat
have a little you have a little compass for this town, internal compass, and you do sense that round the town centre there is someone you might want to visit.
Right. I will be doing that after I drop the kiddos off at Sunday school.
I love Jesus.
Right, you say your prayers, eat your vitamins. I've got a thing to do.
Yeah.
Better
You
not be
approach. You approach the centuries-old stone church. So, is it just Sashar who went with them?
I think so.
No one else spoke up. Oh,
I would have grabbed a drink and then gone to
because
have a
Lenore
room.
specifically said no, and implied
I'm still
silence
staying in the
was.
bar. Yeah.
I was going to say I think it was implied the silence was a no from everyone else. Rose is the only one that definitively went no.
Yep, you see a centuries-old stone church of a bulging steeple and cracked stained glass windows depicting pious saints, and a rusting iron fence sort of encloses a cemetery behind it. You see, huddled as you walk into the church, you see in the altars about 5 frightened adults and about 8 frightened looking children all sat in the altars sort of praying. As you sort of walk in, you see a man stood at the altar. And we must remember that the night is always darkest, and that is when the morning Lord comes and offers us salvation across the horizon. We must take solace in this fact. And we must remember the feast of our patron saint, Saint Andrew, is in 3 days' time. Please make preparations for this. For it's one of our holiest days. And take faith in his protection. And some amens are muttered, and
Just to double check, the Morning Lord is not in reference to Strahd, is it? That's reference to a deity. Can I do a religion check just to see which one that is?
You can.
Hey! I may not be able to see, but I know them fucking lords.
I think
I mean, even then, I still might not actually know, but yeah, it's still funny. It's
Well,
two
yeah,
things.
I think this goes to the theological planar sort of shit going on. You know, you're not in the right plane. You know,
Right.
you sort of travel from plane to plane, avoiding the people you want to avoid.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not quite Kansas.
Yes. You suspect that there are gods, different gods for different planes. You, in your little theological sort of debating with yourself. You also don't know. You also probably wonder if this is like its own little fucked up slice of heaven.
So it's
Are
own
there,
pantheon.
yeah, its own pantheon. But is the pantheon here still? You do wonder about that.
It's not something that I wanted to dig into. It was just surface level.
Yeah,
Just
I understood it.
curiosity.
Yeah, you were just intrigued to see if it was something that lined up with.
It was
the
just
standard.
baseline curiosity. I wasn't.
No.
Sashar wasn't interested in digging too much deeper in it.
Oh, for Nat 20, you get some lore, my friend. I'm sorry.
No, for a passing glance of curiosity, I sure do pick up a lot.
Yeah, so you see sort of Father Lucian. Let's see if I get his little token. Tokens. That can't be right.
That's definitely not right. That's a woman
That's a
for a
giant.
start.
That's human.
Yeah, I think that's that's not
Generic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's one of the El Genericos from the Asset Bank of Roll20.
Yeah.
So
PHB.
I recognize that one from somewhere.
I think it's the human in the PHB.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
You know, you
I don't
are
think
right. You are right. That's exactly where it is. I recognize it. I couldn't figure it out.
There is not art for there's not art for the father, so we'll
I'd imagine,
move on.
yeah, it seems like unless it's got something to actually do with the story, I don't think they're going to token everything.
Wow, you'd be surprised how many fucking tokens
Oh,
are.
okay,
I
fair
know.
enough.
Okay. Yeah, I know. You'd be surprised.
So I'll obviously say to the two of them, because I'm not going to necessarily go and talk to the priest.
I think as he finishes, he's kind of approaching. You'll see the newcomers approach over, and sort of be like, "Oh, hello, my children. How are you?"
We are doing
and Irene
well.
will be like, "Yes, Father, we are doing well, thank you." And Miss Mo will be like, "Father, yes," and you can see he's slightly more awkward, whilst this is something more what Irina takes comfort in.
Yeah, she's clearly more of a theological person than
more pious, yeah. And she'll also say, "Yeah, so we're new into town. We're from Barovia, the town." She'll be like, "Ah, yes. Oh, the children of the burgomaster. I recognise you. Yes, when you used to come for market days. But yeah, yes." You're sort of looking, you see, Ross, why are you here? Well, Father, we, these people, they become heroes, but adventurers is good. Yes, adventurers. They came and took us here for safety. Ah, the Morning Lord blesses you all. He's going to look at you intently, Sashar.
Yeah, because you've mentioned before that they don't necessarily know what a drow is. I don't look like the typical elven that they know, isn't it? Because I had this issue. I had this issue back in Barovia, didn't I? With I think it was with the brother here.
Yeah.
I keep saying the brother and the sister. Yeah. I keep forgetting their names. Is the problem.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I have them written down, but I just keep referring to them as the brother and the sister.
Yeah, I do that sometimes ahead with media. It's fine. You're sort of looking, it's like, oh, pleasure to meet you. I am Father Lucian. Your name?
Give a curt nod. My name is Sashar. We have, myself and a few others have accompanied them from Barovia. Doing a bit of work.
That's might have use of you. You're not related to the Dusk Elves out of town, are you?
I do not believe so. I am not from round here, and Ishmak once before has said that I look unique compared to the locals.
Yes. Yes, I mean, your features look like a Dusk Elf, but you have different colouring, shall we say. But I just was curious.
No, this is the first time that I've heard you mention Dusk Elves before. Any of you.
Well, you'll sort of look at Ishmark and Irina. They're quite rare. One, they're rare. Two, they are the last settlement in this town, in Barovia, is just west of the town. They live with the Vistani.
And do you know if there is Vishani with those Dusk Elves here? In meaning to reach out to the tribe that lives here is also, I thought it would be
Oh
convenient.
no, they're not nice people, and they're not allowed within the walls of the town.
Is that the same for the Vishani as well?
No, I mean for the Vistani, the Dusk Elves keep to themselves. They don't. I just know of them. But the Vistani aren't allowed within the walls.
Yes. Oh, I thought you meant that the Dusk Elves were not allowed in at first. No, my mistake.
No, it's a misunderstanding that happens.
Do you know where they set up camp? Northeast, west, south? It's
West of here.
It is people that we are looking to speak with.
Oh, well, your business is your own. I mean, I can't see you having anything fruitful from there, but yeah, so be it.
I appreciate the heads up either way, though, that if they are prickly sorts, it might be just good to know that we expose caution.
Would you like to come into the rectory and we can discuss what I'm concerned about?
Yes, do you need these two, as I know they came for their evening prayer?
Yes, they can come with as well. And
I was more saying, do they need to be here? Because I know they came to pray. Like, do
okay,
you
I
need them?
understand.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
is
it good for just me?
Like, yes, we can pray.
That's what I meant, because obviously I don't want to take them away from what they got to do, because I don't want them having to go back too late.
I suppose it's one of those things. It's like religiously, either they can get blessed by the priest whilst he's talking to you, or because
the thing is, obviously, if they want to come, they can. It was just I'm more giving them the option to.
Yeah, I think Irina will see like. Irina will be like, "Oh, we'll pray at the altar. Pray at the sarcophagus of Saint Andrew." And the Lucian will take you into the sort of like annex of the chapel. So there's more of you then. It's not just you.
Yes, there is 4 more.
That's good. How long ago was it now? So people think the safety of Vallaki is in its walls, yes?
Irena was particularly keen on coming here because of that, yes.
Well, it's not actually that. The bones of St. Andrew kept this area consecrated. And this is why the church, mainly the church, but the church was safe, so then people built walls around the church, you understand. Yes.
Sorry, you cut out. I didn't hear any more.
Yeah, no, I was waiting. I was hearing you cooing over the cat, so I was giving it a second.
Sorry, I was whispering.
Loud fucking whispering. A few nights ago, the bones were stolen. and I don't think this church is consecrated anymore because of it. We're vulnerable to attack.
Do you know who would do this? And where were they?
Well, for a long time, it was only me who knew about the bones. But I mentioned it to my... I hope everyone behaves with this. My altar boy, Jeska. Because he was worried about
What was the name?
church being... Jeska, I'll put in chat.
Yeah. Sorry, all I heard was altar boy.
I know. I was like, I'm gonna tell everyone to behave because I wasn't gonna spend 20 minutes on this and not move the story.
Hey, we were very well behaved with. I can't say it. Carry on.
So I told Jeska to feel better about the safety of the church. I asked him if he had told anyone about the bones. He nodded, but he wouldn't tell me who he had told. I have one person I think it might be. It is... Well, yes, because sometimes Jeska spends a lot of time in this church because obviously he's afraid of what is outside its walls. But he speaks to Milivoj, the gravedigger. He's a bit of a strange man. Because but I don't...
But the problem is this the sort of person that would wish ill on an entire town of people enough to risk the potential safety of them, whether the bones actually did this job or not? If people believed it did, that was surely ill-intended.
He is very temperamental. I'm not sure. I don't know. Desperate people make things. I could be wrong. I just feel like you all might be more equipped. You and your friends might be better equipped to ask him and investigate.
And we definitely could speak to the pair of them. It would be against what we wish if a place like this were to fall, considering Irena is someone that we need, as well as her brother, to be well. And if they are to be here, the place needs to be safe.
Couldn't agree more. So I pass this burden to you and your friends, and I hope you find the answers.
Where do they live? Jeska and Milovic.
Milovic lives in the cemetery, and he has a hut and groundsman hut and things at the back. And Jeska has there's the other side of the church he sort of lives, and some of the families live.
Obviously, it's something we can't begin to do work on tonight, considering it is getting dark, but I will get back to the tavern where we're staying and inform them of this and make sure that they're aware that this is something we'd look into in the morning. We were going to find the Vishani, but this seems a little more impertinent.
Yeah, I'm going to do a roll for him. Nope. Yes. Thank you so much, my child. May the morning Lord bless you and keep you. If you need any help, you know where I am. And you're about to go back out and...
Well, we should be here tomorrow at the very least to speak with your groundskeeper.
Mm. Excellent.
Someone just subscribed to me on the YouTubes. Hey, look at that. Scott Colville. No relation to Matt, I wonder. Anyway.
Yeah, I might say. Like, you'll sort of go, well, if that's all you need for the moment, I'll tend to my congregation. It's okay.
I mean, given the fact that we can't do anything tonight, I think it's more than enough. You've given us at least 2 people we can speak with. Confirm that Jeska did indeed speak to Milovic, and if Milovic was the one, then because obviously either one of them were responsible in some way, but need to figure out why is the more important thing.
I feel in my heart that Jeska he's just a child. I don't think he's intended anything, but you know, children don't understand the gravity of secrets they keep sometimes.
It's also not necessarily if Jeska's ill-intentioned, but I heard sayings before about loose lips sinking ships, and I think that is sometimes almost just as bad as if they were to tell them directly.
No, I agree. I didn't. I just saw how scared he was, and I wanted to give him comfort, but
I think maybe in situations like this, the best thing you can do are well-intended lies.
I think that is wisdom that I've earned dearly, paid for dearly to have this wisdom. But enough about that. Let's focus on the future of this church.
I have those 2 to shepherd back to the tavern and a couple of errands to attend to myself, so I will leave you to it.
Very well, thank you. And he'll head back out of his apartment bit.
Be well, Lucian.
Thank you, and you as well, Sashar. And he'll start, going to he's doing the very sort of classic priest thing of going to people in the altars and cupping their hands together and saying prayers over their hands.
Yeah, and I'll go and stand. I'll go and stand at the end of whatever pew that they've sat down at. Not interrupt them if they're assumed in mid prayer, and just kind of wait for them to be done.
Mm-hmm. Well, you probably I can imagine Irina sort of prays probably softly. You can probably just hear them go, please, Almighty Lord, if you can find an escape for the soul of my father. Please guide him out of these mists. It's probably part of what you can hear as she's praying. Once they're done, they'll stand up. Right. Ishmark's probably a bit more probably several times oh, is it time to go now? Are we ready?
He did a
Yeah.
2-second prayer,
Yeah, he's just a bit more they're very sort of distinct in their views. And he sort of looks up, sees Irene sort of pray, so then he kind of goes back to praying again, and then so once Irene's finished, he sort of stands up. Right. Yeah, are we done? Yes, thank you, Ishmark. That's all I can do at the minute. Are you ready, Sashar? Did the father speak to you? And
Yes, he just has a couple of things that he has asked that while we're here for myself and those I'm traveling with to look into, which will have knock-on benefits to you all, at least for safety here, which is a good thing, so we're going to get that done tomorrow.
Excellent. Yeah, that's good. Good. So should we head back?
Yes, I would like to at least get you, Irina, home before dark, just in case of anything. But
I think that's wise. Yes. Okay. Should we go, Ishmael? Let's go. Let's head off. And I think you'll sort of head down the main thoroughfare east back towards the tavern.
yeah, can you give me a little squiggle on the map, Ben, or a mark, a ping, or whatever to the direct, to roughly from the tavern, because that's relatively central. Where is it that I'm getting?
Yeah, I was just looking myself for a good house. I'll say it is.
I think you said it was eastward, didn't you? From the
That
church.
one? Oh.
Yeah, it was in between. So I realise brown might not be the best colour.
No, I can see it. I can see it. So the intention is then I'll just take a half like that from the tavern then.
Yeah. Okay.
I will just ask that Irina and Ishmark just because they're sleeping in the same room, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
I know Lenore's sleeping on her own. I think we're doing 2-2 with the men. I'm just going to tell him just to let the people in the rooms know that I'll be back in about 30 to 40. Got a couple leads for us to work on and an important task to do tomorrow. Just to basically let them know that I'll fill him in the morning, but that's what I've got.
Yeah.
So they can let the players know. But obviously I've purposely withheld the information about the bones we're missing, so I don't want them to have a fucking meltdown that, oh shit, the land's not safe, we're fucked.
Mm.
Just told them that we're going to do something to make it safer. Didn't tell them that it's not safe.
Yeah. No, that's fair enough. I understand. Yeah, so you drop... Are you taking them to the tavern and then
I'll take
walking
them to
off?
the tavern doors, tell them to
Yeah,
pass that
fair
information on to the people
Yeah.
upstairs, and then I'm going to do that drawn route because I drew it
Yeah.
from the tavern there.
Yeah. That makes sense.
I was just going to follow them all the way, just in case.
Yeah, that's
Not that I
fair.
could do much against a vampire lord on my own, but you know, it kind of fits.
No, it makes sense. Yeah, you head down. Nothing really eventful happens on your way.
Yeah, the only
down
thing
towards
is
the-
I'm just kind of hoping and thinking that it's not related to the last one.
Mhm. Yeah, I
'Cause
understand.
I can't not, but I'm hoping there's a distinction.
Mhm. There is.
Thanks.
Yeah, you head to this to this house. It's like a mixture of like sort of brick, stone, like more sort of stone and wood. Probably like a stone base with like then sort of more like wooden sort of cabin vibes. Sort of like a very generic square house.
Yeah.
You can see it's probably put up quite quickly. Yeah, you're stood sort of on the street looking at it. You can see that there's a door at the front. There's a chimney. You can see the chimney that's probably at the back for a fireplace at the back, and there's 2 windows either side.
Is it a one story?
Yes.
I'm just going to cast Misty Step and go through the window.
Okay.
I'm not going to fuck around, and I've got the ability to, so I've got the spell slots at the minute. And I'm going to bed after, so fuck it.
Okay. I mean, okay. Whatever happens next might not go well, but we'll see.
Thanks, Ben. I mean, I've still got another spell slot after this. It's fine.
Back out.
Yeah.
Oh no, I can just unlock the door from the inside because a house like this isn't gonna have a. Oh. Would I have
plan.
seen that before I cast Misty Step?
I mean, if you were like looking,
I would have
into
looked. Well, I
that
need to be
window-
able to see the place that I'm
Yeah,
going to,
yeah,
so I would have
that's-
looked.
Okay, that's fine.
I would have gone
Yeah.
to the window, looked for a spot to land.
Yeah, you would have seen a fuckload of people
Okay,
in there.
I
Like,
won't do that.
That's
Then.
fine. No, I just wanted to prove a point because the confidence of you said it. I was like,
Well, I just
Alright.
assumed walk up to the window, look in, look for an open spot. And it's like
Yeah.
right, bam, done. Because I didn't want to like break in. You know what I mean?
mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What are they doing? And do they look like they're tokens?
They are definitely culty vibes. You see, one you getting your reading off is stood by the fire.
Yeah.
And they have. I'd make a religion check.
Mate,
Okay.
I rolled nat 1, nat 20,
I
nat
tell you
1.
what, two
Oh,
dice
wait,
rolls.
I'm just going to roll it again. Okay, it's nearly a nat 20. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't only rolling crits. Okay.
I think
it's still
they're sort of like they're holding like different occult symbols from what you can sort of see. Some of they are like going about their business a little bit. You can probably see that like some of them are cooking things. They're not just standing there going evil, evil, evil. They are doing strange things and burning incense, and some of them are going about their day-to-day thing, like making food, like drinks and stuff. But
Do they look?
Yeah.
Do they look, with the exception of the weird occultism, do they look like normal people, or do they look armed and dangerous? Like, I'm kind of, in a way, I'm gauging, are these like just normal people, or are these going to be like fucking tanky ass motherfuckers? They're like superhuman jacked up. Because it's the difference as to, yeah, I could take all 6 of them if they were normal people, but if they look really like armed and well equipped and like maybe enhanced from some rituals or some shit, probably not. That's why I want to kind of get that vibe.
Make a perception check, I guess.
Would it be more insight? That would make more sense.
Yeah, maybe.
to be fair,
No,
the modifier's the same, but it just made more sense.
yeah, that's fine.
Because
Insight.
I'm insight into their capability. Problem is, wisdom and intelligence, I've got 0s in, so all of these like
yeah, understand
investigation.
information.
I'm a good
Yeah.
talker. I've got fantastic charisma and good stats in those, but in actual like deduction and sleuthing, I'm terrible.
I think what you see are a couple different things. You can ascertain that these two are of a similar rank. Probably are. Maybe they're husband and wife, like one's a man, one's a woman. I know the artwork's the artwork.
Yeah.
One's a man, one's a woman. And they are like, as they're sort of walking around, they're having like standing and people consulting them, and the body language is saying there's 2 in charge. You can infer from that is if one is part of your compass, then the other one's probably maybe got something going on as well.
Just it happens to be that's the one that's interesting.
And get the sense there's probably some magic here. They are walking around with, well, it's not armoured. They've got sickles and things attached to the belt and things that look like weapons. So they look armoured, like they look like they're armed, not armed. You probably, I'll give you a 15. You probably don't think it's a fight just for one person.
Yeah, I was getting that vibe. Would I have any idea how long this lasts, this lingering effect will be?
No, I wouldn't say so.
I'm struggling here to think of a way to go about this without essentially just leaving it be for the time being. Or I kind of don't want to, because I kind of feel like that's bad.
What I am going to, I'm going to give you a little reminder. Old Harry had connected you and Lenore together in saying you had the ability to help Lenore and vice versa find out who had been taking his name in vain.
Right, yes. I'd forgotten that bit.
Mm-hmm.
How late is it, roughly? Like, is it dark, or is it like...
The sun's about to set. Well, I say sun in inverted commas is about to set.
I think I'm going to have to go back to the tavern and grab her. Or at least speak to her and see what she wants to do first.
I'm just going to say this out loud. Like, this is a party fight. Like, I made this a party fight. This is not a...
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm getting what you put down.
I could take them.
Let's do it.
But I still do want to go back and speak to her, even if it's a case of prepare for the next day, but I want to go and talk to her about it.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're forgetting you're a warlock. You have no spell slots. I'm fine. I've not even touched anything.
No, I haven't either. I got two pristine slots ready to rock.
I'll come back anyway. Out of character, that all was, by the way.
Yeah, well, no shit. I mean, but yeah, I'm gonna have to come back and talk to her, and like I'd imagine the law will probably heavily suggest about now. Leave it for today. Come back tomorrow or something anyway.
Yeah, well, I mean,
What happens?
We'll get you to the tavern then. You go through, and do you knock on Lenore's door?
Yeah, I don't just fucking walk in.
Yeah.
Kind of give it a curt knock, and I'll at least wait for a response. I'm not going to knock and open.
I don't think she's quiet, but you do sort of hear like a heavy sigh, and the door opens a little bit. It's pitch black in her room, like she's not put the candle on or anything. She's like, "Yeah,
You have 5 minutes.
okay." She'll step back and leave the door open.
Yeah, and I'll walk in. Apologies for interrupting you. I know you did not wish to be bothered, but I discovered something in town along with the things that I was going to discuss tomorrow that might be of your purview.
Okay.
A couple streets over, there's a house felt a pull towards, and considering what your patriot friend, colleague, whatever you call him, that old Harry, mentioned about assisting each other to a degree, I found what looked to be cultistic groups in a home, 5 of them. Don't know if they mean anything in particular, couldn't ascertain, but it seems to fit all of the bills, and it is something that I personally need to investigate a bit more myself.
I imagine, even though it's dark in here, she has left the curtains open. There's like moonlight coming through, and you do notice that as soon as you start talking about cultists, she just stops and goes very, very still, and she just goes, "You say a lot of words. Did you say cultists?"
Yes. There seem to be 6 of them, sorry, not 5. 2 looked to be the ones leading the thing. I didn't recognize the symbology or anything, unfortunately, to explain better. But I'm assuming, Ben, I at least have the ability to regurgitate what it looked like, just in case she might know.
Yeah.
I'd imagine the DC will be a little higher, but
yeah.
I can at least try to explain it if it's anything of use to
I am going to say it's probably an intelligence check to remember and then put it down as a comprehensive.
Fucking hell. Why? So many 1s and 20s. Oh my god. What the fuck?
Okay, yeah, you replicate the symbols beforehand.
I have no idea what the fuck it is, but I am a master at recreating it. For fuck's sake.
And then I guess Lenore does a religion check now herself.
Mate, like, what is my rolling tonight? With the exception of 2 rolls, they've all been crits.
So what happens? 11.
Okay.
Are they familiar?
No. Well, okay.
To be fair, I mean,
there's some elements of it, like, but it's like incorporated into a larger design, if that makes sense. So some of the angles, and you're like, yeah, that was part of the angles of what they carried, but it's like in the architecture of a bigger symbol, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Is it like, from what's been described, more like they try to expand on it to make it seem more important and more grandiose? Or is it more like, it's a 5-part thing, so that this is one part of 5? Does it look like it's like a group of individuals with their iconography all coming together?
You think it's separate iconographies smushed together.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. Can you lead us there?
Yes.
Cool. We'll wait the others. It's cheaper
good
to go
to
out by yourself at this time of night.
Yes, well,
Just fixes him with a look.
go tonight.
Go on. Good.
So
She's always already walking up to like start banging on people's doors. Like,
Obviously leaving Ishmark and Arena, but yes.
Oh yeah, I'm not waking them up.
I'll kind of say as well, wait, like knocking the doors. I take it these mean something to us. I was correct.
It depends on what type of cultists they are. I just want to see it with my own eyes. Maybe talk to these people. It could also be that this is the one that old Harry says that is stealing his name, identity. You know, what it was
He
on about.
implied there was more of them. I didn't think he meant just the singular. But either way.
I don't know.
And this is kind of as we're going down the hall, knocking the door like, hey shit, we gotta go.
I'm guessing people wake up then.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah, we'll wake. Why not? Let's have a party.
I
What
mean,
sort of time is it? I'm just wondering whether I'd have been asleep at all.
Well,
I'm guessing it's like
just about to
9
become
o'clock,
dusk, isn't it?
sunset.
Yeah, so it's like
Oh, okay.
10 o'clock. It's not.
The
Yeah,
main
so I
thing is
probably wouldn't
Arena
have been
stays
asleep.
inside.
Yeah.
What was that, Si?
I said if it's sort of like 9:10, he wouldn't have been asleep. He'd have been in his room, but just kind of doing whatever, chilling, maybe reading his Bible or something. He wouldn't have actually been asleep or out. So as soon as you knock, he's
Oh,
up
I
and
assume
ready.
none of you would have been.
Yeah.
Anyone fancy fighting some cultists?
Well, we're awake now, so let's see what's about.
Lead the way.
I'll lead them to it.
Sasha.
I'll lead them to the house where obviously
Yeah.
I found them. And I'll briefly, as we're walking, because it's like a 5-10 minute walk, isn't it? I'll just give them the details of that we have the Vishani that are banned from the inside of the walls to the west. Priest filled us in that they're banned because of their iffy behaviour with the townsfolk. And that we've got a couple people we need to talk to tomorrow as the things there was bones protecting the church and the surrounding area, and they seem to have been stolen, which could lead to the grounds not being protected. And the priest gave me 2 names and where they are to speak with about it. I'll mention that it was Yesek, the altar boy, and the groundskeeper Milovic.
Yeah, you get to the house, and it is now dark, I'd say, as it was just on the cusp of the end of dusk when you got to the inn.
So, yes, if you take a look at either of the windows inside, you'll notice a group of people. It's obvious they're up to.
Okay. Shall we have a chat?
You think that they are the sort that you can talk to? I'll be
Okay.
behind you.
Eleanor just starts walking up to the door.
I'm going to say, Sashar never met a cultist that was the talking type, not to the outside, but, you know, we'll see.
And she's going to knock.
Okay. I'd say like old-timey hole in the door, sort of like, you know, like a latch thing sort of opens, you see some eyes looking at you. Yes?
I would like to have a conversation with the. Oh, sorry.
She's phasing through the door.
It's because the map's slightly off, and I was trying
It
to
looks on
sort
to
it.
me.
Oh, there we go.
No, her
I was trying
token was
to.
slightly off.
Yeah. I would like to have a discussion. If you would permit us to enter, maybe we can have civilized conversation. Or I'll blow the door off its hinges, or get these guys to hack it down. Your choice.
No, we. I guess like the sort of the ballsiness, he's sort of taken aback for a second.
Uh,
He's just like, no, we want to be left alone for our work.
A friend
I'll
has sent
slam my
me.
hand on the door. That was not a request.
The door isn't open. He's like got, the old timey sort of like hatchy.
Yeah, but he won't
yeah.
see me where I am, is what I'm saying. So he will see Lenore through the slot, but he wouldn't see me at
he
the
just
side
hit
of the door. So I'll slam my hand at the door to make the sound, and then just say that to kind of like startle him into doing something.
I guess he started with
the
thing probably shuts as he thinks he's probably trying to come through the door then. But
As I was talking to him, how long would you say it was? That felt like seconds.
yeah, it was seconds. It was not.
Damn it.
Right, how long did you need?
Oh no, it takes a second.
Okay.
It doesn't specify length of time. I would like to use Eye at the end and see this character's doom or biggest fear.
Ooh, shit. Okay.
He's
Yeah.
big. He's Doom, getting punched by one of us.
Yeah.
Oh, you seem to be 100% fine.
Seeing glimpses of men or hard ways who could suffer dying and insight into the fears. Ooh. If you bear me with a minute, I can give you some cutscenes. Okay. Just need to get these descriptions right. So, the dooms you see are, I guess, number one, he is torn apart by vampire spawn.
Oh.
Doom number two. You see a man and a woman in wet red robes with two hunting dogs. And the hunting dogs are like tearing him apart and like eviscerating him as his like entrails rip out. Doom number three. You see woman in her 50s with sort of like almost like purple rinse brigade hair up as she has him with his hands tied behind his back and she slits his throat.
Oh.
Those are the three ones you see, you can sort of discern.
If he's still the other side of the door, I imagine he's just closed the thing. And the hand that's pressed there, she's just going to go. How do I word this? All those things that you're the most worried about are nothing compared to what will happen to you today if you don't open this door. I'll give you to the count of 5. And if it's not open, I will be the one to tear you apart.
Intimidation check with advantage, I guess.
Yeah.
That's not diplomatic.
If they get the one that one.
Also, if I had to roll a fate die, so if I do a spell on him, it means that he'll have to take that as his saving throw. Just want to lay that out there. That becomes his saving throw and negates advantage or disadvantage. It's a spooky little thing. I do only get one of those though, but it's very useful. Intimidation?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm so scary.
Squarey.
I have nothing in intimidation. I might need to up that at some point.
I guess he sort of jumps back, and I guess he is unnerved. He's just trying to get him to do what you want him to do. He'd be like, oh, Victor, she knows what I'm thinking. And he'll jump back a bit.
I'm in your head.
And he'll step back a bit as the man fireplace will probably take a step forward. Wow, what's this? What's
Ben,
this?
really quick, is there a key lock on the door? Or is it a bar lock, like what you'd expect?
Yeah, I'd say it's old-timey bar lock, like...
Can I... As he takes a step back...
Mm-hmm.
Has he left the slot
Raise
open?
hand.
Has he left the slot open?
Yes, I'd say so. I'll give Lenore that
Would
for
I have
coolability.
a turn to do something?
Yeah, I mean, what's probably... You tell me what you're doing, and I'll tell you what I'm
I
doing.
want to misty step behind the door and throw the bar off, so the door's unlocked. So misty
Okay.
step is a bonus action. Action to remove the bar lock.
Yeah, okay, I'll allow that.
So I'd imagine, considering where I'm stood, it'll be like there.
Yeah. Well,
Throw it
I will
off.
say this guy probably some people would have moved as you're doing that.
Yeah, no, that's
because-
fine. That's fine.
Oh
Because
yeah, it's
they're
kicking
like-
off. We're not talking anymore.
Yeah.
Hearing the door go off, can I kick the door
I was going to
open?
say, as I throw the bar off,
I think that's initiative now.
Yeah.
I think that's.
Yeah.
I think I can't. I don't think we can push that any further. I kind of. I was
Is
nice
the door
letting you
at
go
least
that far.
open?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not gonna. Well, it's a free action to open it. I'm not gonna have.
Yeah, I don't care. I think that's cool as shit. Like, in my mind.
well, I was hoping for like an
Yeah,
intimidation
whatever.
check, but it's fine. Fine.
I mean, I think the moment might have passed by that
Oh,
point.
fucking hell, another nat 20.
Jesus, what the fuck?
Ditto!
Oh, no, but, oh my god.
Oh god.
What?
I'm
The
scared.
game's broke.
Ben, I have rolled so many 1s and 20s, like, it is so unfucking real. Oh, and there's Kharkov with a 10. Well done.
I know Kharkov got a 19.
Yeah, it rolled twice for some reason. It's the 19.
No, you.
Oh god, I've left roll 20.
It's
How
because
was
you're
on
not
there?
selecting your token.
Wait, what?
You need to click on your token first before you roll initiative. It's not going in
Yeah.
the turn order.
Oh no, I've left roll 20 fully. That's the problem.
No, not you.
So I'll have to do that
There's
again.
two conversations happening at the same time.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
Talking
I
to
said
me.
Kharkov.
Oh god, I've broken roll 20. I've got... Hold on, I was going to do a random roll.
Why is it,
There we go.
why
You're
is it
in.
doing that? For some reason, it's rolling at advantage again for some reason. I don't
Oh, it's
know
alright.
why.
It's at your 19 though.
Is everyone
This
set to
guy's
the
the one
right
that's got
initiative now?
the eye on.
For some reason,
Yeah.
it's taking my turn order as 6 when it's 19. I've managed to roll 19 twice.
So just change it in the initiative.
I've just done it now. There we go. So I can undo this. There we go.
Do you to send order?
Yeah.
Oh my god, are we all the top 5?
No,
Oh,
the
no.
cultist. Orange cultist.
OG.
Mhm.
And Ravon is
Yeah, I'm
Hmm.
number 10. Sorry, I can't do nothing about it.
No, it's where the cleric should be. Like, in terms of mechanically beneficial, but never mind.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Sure. What do?
I'm going to, as a bonus action, summon my packed weapon, as they obviously cleanly now wish to fight. And as an action, I'm going to cast Green Flame Blade on green.
Okay.
So I get to make
And
a
this
normal
is the one who's
weapon
scared, right?
attack.
But yeah, he's not in this frightened condition. I think he just
No.
jumped back.
So it says I get
Not
to make
yet.
a normal melee weapon attack, and then suffers that, and then a creature. Oh, it's a creature within 5 feet of it. So if I do it on green, the fire goes onto green. Is that right? Is that how it works? I've never used green flame.
Yeah, with it
The
against
creature's got to be
one
within 5 feet of the creature you're hitting.
Yeah, so if
So
I
they've
hit
got to be
blue,
stood next to each other.
yeah. So if I hit blue, the fire then
You'll get
jumps
yellow.
onto yellow and deals
Yeah.
5
Yeah.
damage. So okay, do
Mhm.
that then. 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
He's going to take himself 9 points of slashing damage. And as I hit him, the flames kind of like lick off the blade and onto him and surround him, but don't do any damage. Kind of crawl around him and then jump 5 damage onto the cultist behind.
Yeah. Okay. So the,
the fire damage is separate as well.
Oh, does he
Don't
get it
forget
as
about that.
well?
So what it is, you do your normal slashing damage, then you do
Which I've
1d8
done.
of fire damage to the initial one, and then the secondary
Oh, it doesn't
one.
say that. It just says at 5th level,
It
it's an
does-
extra 1d8.
Yeah, but that's how because I used this the other day as well.
Yeah, but are you doing about 1 D&D?
It says on a hit, the target suffers the weapon's attack normal effects, and you can cause green fire to leap from the target to a different.
Yeah, so the target's got to take fire damage as well. It has
Doesn't
to.
say that.
No, the attacking creature takes fire damage equal to your spellcasting ability modifier.
And all it says is at higher levels, becomes 1d8 plus spellcast modifier. Never the target you hit doesn't take damage. You must be doing
reading-
It might be
You must be reading 1 D&D.
2024. Yeah.
What's your damage? What's your ability modifier then? What's the
Charisma,
guy
which
behind
is
it?
5.
Okay.
So it's just a flat 5. So at level, so next level, it'll be 1d8 plus 5 the fire damage.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, you cut down the cultist in front of you. Probably like scoring like a massive scoring wound across his
But yeah,
chest.
it's just an upward strike, bottom left to top right. As I just bring the blade, like kind of spawn it into existence out of like the palm of my hand or something, making it look with the green flames licking up it and just in one swoop in motion and kind of point the blade at green, ready for when he does no doubt to try and attack me. We'll warm up yellow a little bit, and then I'm just gonna step to there just to give space people to come in.
Yep.
Should
Liam,
have just
Doxy.
opens the door.
What did you say, sorry?
Liam, it's all go.
No, I'm talking to Danny.
What?
Oh.
It says everything you turned in, didn't you?
All I said was to the cultists, you should have just opened the door.
What
I'm
do you,
gonna
Liam?
move there.
Yep.
So I'm guessing I can see this guy.
Yeah, I'd say doors open, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a chaos bolt on him.
Okay.
So I'll go do this. Okay, there we go. 16.
Yeah, we'll hit.
Let's do my damage. Let's do acid.
Okay.
So that should. Did that not come through? As click roll, even though it rolled.
14 total damage.
14 acid damage.
Yep, he's dead. He collapses to the floor like screaming agony as he's covered in He's surrounded in acid.
Do you want me to do my other roll?
Yes, yeah, go on.
I'm okay.
Don't know about that, but you're not affected by crazy magic. Okay. Mago. He can't do much, so he is going to 5, 10, 15. I guess the cult leader's going to be like, hold the door. So I guess this guy's like, I'm going to try and be a meat shield. And yeah, you'll tap the door. He's like, seems to be the scariest one. She's scary.
Yeah, the one that can read thoughts, and then you've got the one that teleports in your building and unlocks
Yeah.
it. It's a pretty mean fucking combo. Imagine just being a guy Someone just
Yeah,
starts reading your
feeling
thoughts, spelling your doom, and then just a man teleports in and just like,
fucking terrified.
lets
Yeah.
the monster
Like,
in.
well,
Fucking
it's
hell.
someone's gone, I see all the ways you're going to die. And then someone else teleports in and just cuts your mate down in front of you.
Yeah, but she didn't know this way. She didn't
No,
find
yeah,
this.
that's it.
She didn't
This
find the
one's
one
a
that
Well,
new-
neither
mattered.
did he. He didn't know how he was going to die, but eventually this whole continent are like, oh, come and attack me.
8 won't hit. Unless you got an AC of
You
8.
roll into yourself. No. Despite
Yeah.
wearing no armor, my AC is higher.
Lenore.
Okay. I don't like the fact that he's blocking my route, so I'm just. Lenore reaches behind her to hold on to Bunty as she begins humming an odd lullaby and casts dissonant whispers on the guy in front.
Mm-hmm.
So he needs to roll.
Saving.
Yes, please. Where is it? There we go. We
Yeah,
can't
I
see
guess.
the roll.
Oh,
Anyway.
that's again. This is the one bugbear I have with Roll20. Is it should just have a default set.
You see, I don't normally have these issues. I use it.
Well,
Yeah,
did I get him anyway? Is he doing what I
yes,
want?
he failed his wisdom saving throw, and it screams as blood pours from his eyes and nose.
As he does that, Lenore's eyes go like that same fog descends. With one hand, she kind of wraps around what looks to be some rope and pulls, and like an animal led to slaughter, he's going to move. Oh, he died. Oh, never mind.
Rose,
Yeah,
they're
there
dying
you
at
go.
the slightest tickle.
She's like,
I think the
Oh.
4 guys are cannon fodder. It's the other 2 that are the problem.
On that basis, then, like I say, her eyes go to fog, and she kind of looks at the dead man in front of her, looks over at this cultist, and uses her void gaze on him. Would you like me to put that in the chat? Would that help?
Yes, please.
Okay. I'm using. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. I'm using the conclusion of madness, as it is my specific eschatological conclusion. So, he must make another wisdom saving throw.
Use this yellow.
Against myself. Yes, yellow, please. Against a 15.
Wisdom, okay. Again, he fails.
He fails. Okay. He's going to take 1d4 psychic damage, and the next attack against him has advantage. On that note, as well, I'm also going to come inside.
Okay.
And that is the end of her turn.
Okay. Kharkov?
So I'm gonna move.
To be fair, I was
Yeah.
writing my conclusion, Rose. I bet me and you could have fucked these guys up. Like,
And-
they ain't shit.
I'm gonna attack with advantage.
Yes.
Okay.
Thanks to
On your
Lenore.
first attack. Yeah, which you only have.
I only have one attack anyway.
Yeah.
That's initiative.
15 to hit. Why is it still on initiative? I don't
It
know.
rolled initiative.
For fuck's
You
sake.
move quicker than him, and he's damage fire.
I don't know what's going on. It won't actually do what I'm asking it to do. Because I was on.
Bit of refresh and go to features and traits. It might be that there's an update.
Why is for fuck's sake? I hate this fucking thing.
Is it D&D Beyond you're having issues with?
Every time I click on it, it's
Initiative?
advantaging stuff I'm not doing, and then it's fucking rolling stuff that I'm not asking it to roll. Right. let's
If there's
try
been
again.
an update between that and Beyond 20, sometimes you have to click on features and traits for it to sync up with the character. So, on the right hand side, if you click on features and traits, it might say the characters are now or something like that.
No, I can't find features and traits anywhere.
Oh, are you looking on your phone?
No.
Or-
I'm on my
Okay.
laptop.
On the right hand side, where sorry everybody, well, on the right hand side where it's got attacks, spells, all that sort of stuff, you'll see something saying features and traits.
Yeah.
If you click on that,
Yeah, it's got nothing on there. It's just got all my features and traits. It's got
Okay.
nothing about any update or anything.
no, then try to roll again. Your attack. Next thing, refresh everything. Refresh, roll 20, refresh D&D Beyond, no, wait. Sync up. There we go. Sometimes you have to click on features and traits for it to push through the update and connect them again.
So 17 to hit.
Yeah, we'll hit. It hits.
Yeah. Oh, 10 damage. White's doing it at advantage again. I have no idea what the fuck is going on.
10 damage. Okie dokie. Yep.
Give it a little refresh, Si.
Yeah, and that's him done. Don't think there's anything else I can do for now.
Okay.
Oh, actually, no. I can. Could he make a strength save, please?
Yep.
DC 14 is what he needs to make. Yeah, it's
Does
fine.
19 saves, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Nothing happens then. And
Oh,
that's
you're
me
trying
done.
to shove him.
Shield bash to knock him prone.
Yeah, nice.
Okay. He dead. He alive.
Dead?
He's
Oh.
gonna go. Yeah, he's gonna go and try and take out man who appeared.
Me?
Scimitar attack. Oh, why is that whispering in? It was a 7, so it missed anyway.
I feel like the two big, I think they would have been, they're going to be bad. Like above table talk.
Yeah,
We'll see what
he's
happens.
dead. Ravon.
Right, okay, so I'm going to go 5, 10. Yeah, actually, I'm going to go to there. Is that okay? Yeah?
Yeah.
And I just want to make sure I'm not going to get attacked or anything. And I'm going to just standard mate attack.
You will have advantage from there as well,
Yeah.
with me flanking.
Okay, yeah, hits. 22 hits, obviously.
A 9 bludgeoning.
Yep. He's up still.
I expected so.
Yeah.
That'd be me done.
Okay.
Does he look hurt?
Yes, he looks like hurt.
Should I
He is
open the
good.
door? Sorry.
Let's face it, you're going to kill him anyway.
Yeah, but I would have done it civilly.
That makes such a difference. We'll kill you nicely. It's fine.
He's going to do inflict wounds at 2nd level on the cleric who's just been very mean to him.
Aw.
19 to hit.
27 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
If you say no, it won't hit.
Well,
Damn.
19 is a hit against me. 'cause I'm at
Hold up,
7.
Liam's onto something here. You just say no.
So 19 does hit against me.
Yeah, so it's 27 points of necrotic damage.
27 points in necrotic.
Mhm.
Yay.
Yeah, this wasn't just a fight for just us two, Danny.
It's just the big guy that waited right to the end, so it's just sort of like,
There you go. Yeah, done.
yeah.
Wait, so which guy did the big stuff? Was it yellow or pink?
He inflicted wounds.
Okay.
Yeah, and
That's
this one
bad.
the woman who seems to be the wife of the cult leader is like, Victor, I'll handle this
Oh,
one.
wait a minute. I've got resistance against necrotic.
Of course you do. Okay.
Remind me, what does that do? Remind me.
Half it.
Half it, that's all right. I thought it was. Just wanted to double check.
Do you roll
half-
down, Ben?
Oh, yes.
Up for players.
Cool.
What, even on damage taken?
What?
No, so if it's
Oh
27
no, I mean like round down. I meant whichever's the good one.
in favour. Yeah,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah, okay. And so the lady, seems the wife, is like, Victor, I'll take care of this witch, and she'll do the same to you and try and do a inflict wounds 2nd level. Let's see. Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. That's what I want. 11 misses, I assume.
Yep, that misses.
Okie dokie. Sashar.
Well, it's gonna do nice and easy. We're gonna go 20 foot to there. And green flame blade. Actually, there's no point, is there? Because it can't do anything extra to him.
No.
I'll just do a normal attack. 2 or 9 again.
Can you just blast up close?
That was meant to be longsword. My bad. Hang on. 12.
That's
I accidentally clicked the wrong button.
I don't mind you doing the normal modifier. Yeah, it would have been hit anyway. So yeah, it's fine. I don't mind you doing the first roll.
Okay, 14. Did I do that before? Is that...
No, you did green flame blade. That's the
I
only
did it
attack.
correct before. Okay, 14 that time.
Would the guy in purple would have had an opportunity attack against you because you moved away from him?
That's
I
true.
didn't realise he was alive. I thought he was dead. My bad.
No.
Oops.
Didn't mean
Why
to
aren't
piss on
you
any
dead yet?
It's fine. I'll still do what I do.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm about to say, Daddy should be a good boy, and yeah, it's not snitching. It's playing the game. He misses anyway.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, okay, you slash and cut into his artery, and delicious blood rains over you. Can you make a same roll with disadvantage, please? A wisdom save disadvantage. As he falls.
16. Pretty good with disadvantage.
Yeah, to be fair, I think you're in control of what you do.
Fine.
Right, Doxy.
Okay,
Two
I'm
left
just checking my
up.
speed. So, oh, excuse me. Then I go running to here. It worked well last time. We're going to do a chaos bolt.
I do like the new
Hello.
measurement as you move your token around.
Yeah, I
like that a lot. And I like
I
how
was
it
really
highlights
confused
it.
about this.
No,
Yeah.
it took me a second to
Yeah.
get used to it, but I think it's cool as fuck.
Going to do chaos bolt on
Yeah.
Pink Boy there. It always seems
Lady,
to work.
it's a woman.
Yeah, well, he's...
Lady, sorry. 13.
That meets, so meets beats, so yeah, you hit.
What else going to miss? Hold on, I'm going to roll. Ignore that roll. Can I change the roll? Hold on.
What?
No.
What?
Okay,
What do you mean?
I made a mistake. Ignore me. So if I just click cancel, ignore that roll because that's 2nd level, not
God, what?
1st.
Okay, I'm just going to give you a
I'm not
minute.
sure if it makes a difference or not, but did it make a difference? It's saying I'm casting your 1st level. Why is he saying 2nd level?
Maybe you
Maybe
only
it's
have
not-
2nd levels?
Manually roll the damage? I don't know.
I'm gonna have to roll
Features
2d8
and
and
traits.
just so 2 4s. It's gonna be force damage, and then you roll a d6 on top.
Okay.
12 force damage.
12
got
force
there.
damage. We did.
I need to do my special
Yeah, you do your roll.
roll. I'm okay.
Okay. Well,
That's me done, and now I'll try to fix D&D Beyond.
Mm-hmm. Cultist is dead. Lenore.
How's she looking?
Not bloody yet.
Does she look? No. Okay. Cool. That's fine. Oh. Is it just Liam that's attacked her? Has she taken any other damage? Oh,
Nope.
okay. So she has no cuts on her. Okay. Yeah, let's do this one. Yeah. So once again, grabbing onto Bunty. Her eyes are still that fog as she reaches out, and sort of like darkness comes from her fingertips and tries to like go into this woman's ears, her nose, into her eyes as I try to corrupt her blood
Okay.
with bad blood.
Here we go.
And I really want to
I
sing
was
this
just
song.
about to
Yeah.
fucking sing that, you bastard. You beat me to it.
Bad blood. It's not a great roll, but still.
Can't. Yeah, let's have a look.
Yeah.
Let's give it a whirl. That's a super fail.
So yeah, she takes that damage and
Both the 5 and the
she will-
3.
no, so the 3 is she'll take it on each of her turns. It's a concentration spell, so it's just going to keep up. And then I will use my madness to get her to void gaze, which needs to do a wisdom saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Can't super fail again.
Possibly. No.
Oh no, that's a success. She's fine. She doesn't take any damage. I try to mad her, but I think she's probably quite angry because of what's going on with her husband. And I think yeah, I think that's all I can do.
Okay. Karkov.
So I'm going to move to here. I am then going to bonus action Hunter's Mark onto the cultist, which will add a d6 after a roll. Yeah. And then I'm going to take a swing with my longsword and hope it fucking works this time. Oh, fucking D&D one is pissing me off at the minute. What the fuck? Why is the damage come through and not?
Yep, hits.
So I'm gonna do 1d8. That's 8 damage. Then I need to roll a d6 as well.
Okay.
9 damage.
Okay. Okay. Purple cultist will go.
Oh, I forgot there was still one of them left.
Yeah, I kept
guess he's
forgetting
going to
as
go
well.
5, 10, 15, 20. He'll go over and he'll attack Lenore. Try and save his leader. Scimitar attack. 12 misses.
Yeah, he did have advantage on it, but
Oh,
he
yeah,
still
that's true.
misses. Oh, I need to get Hellish Rebuke. Could you imagine?
The thing is, Rose, I've been hoping one of them hits me because I have it.
Yeah. Oh, did he do again? Did he attack again?
No, that was me being stupid. Right,
Accident.
raise on.
Right. It's just that one that's left in the corner, isn't it? Yeah.
The
No.
purple one as well, next to
No.
Lenore.
Oh, God, yeah. Sorry, I didn't see that because that many dead bodies everywhere. I'm going to stand on top of this one and whack that one in the back. So I'll get advantage again because I'm amazing. I think a
Oh.
24 does it, but
Yeah.
why didn't that roll twice? There we go.
4 bludgeoning damage. Okie dokie.
Can I have the 23? That's 5 bludgeoning damage.
No.
Theoretically, shouldn't I get a choice?
No.
No, that's not how advantage works.
I know, but I'm trying to play. I like you never say
Oh,
no.
God,
You
never
might
try.
turn around and go, yes, go for it. You never know.
Yeah, I guess she's going to make another attack roll, another Hail Mary with inflict wounds. I guess because it's a hit roll, you get an advantage on it.
What? Yes, you will get advantage. I'm gonna brace myself. This is gonna hurt. Oh,
17 to hit.
All right, let me double check. Oh, my armor class is 16.
Okay.
Oh, 21.
Yeah.
Not as bad as it could have been,
Nope.
but I'm very hurt.
Mhm.
Okay.
But at least I made the point of 2 of you couldn't have done this.
Yeah.
Even though you have done, like, routed them. So
I
short.
think that's the only hit that's happened.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to plug the gap in between here, in the woman, like, being between us all, and I'm just going to... Yeah, Ravon can deal with the weakling. I'm going to take a longsword to the cult leader. Never mind.
Okay. Is that it?
All I got,
And
baby.
that one.
Doxy. Oh. Go on, roll a d100. Let's just see how. Let's do a damage roll. I'm intrigued.
65's
So
not
fine.
that bad.
Yeah, you just look dumb.
I think anything below a 50 is when you really start
Yeah.
actually punishing. How I do it, at least.
I'm gonna.
Liam.
I am going to go here. I'm going to
Okay.
try to squeeze a chaos bolt between these
Oh my
two.
god.
Oh no.
Oh, excuse
Where we
me.
go down?
I
Hot
die.
stuff coming through. This is where I roll a 1.
Roll a
Oh.
d100. Let's see.
Oh my god, the crits in this game.
Hey, that's pretty
Okay,
good.
I think you realise just at the last minute Kharkov is about to move in front of you and you just shoot the
You know what that also means,
roof.
Ben? Wild magic, baby. It's a 1.
Yeah, it does.
No, if I roll a 1,
he's got to roll his thing.
I thought it was either.
No, you
when
roll
I
it.
cast a spell, I roll a d20. If 1 comes from that d20,
Yeah.
is where my stuff happens. So if I roll
Roll your
another
d20
one, it
then.
will. So I'm
No.
okay. If
It's
the right way
okay.
round for it not to pop.
Right, Lenore.
Oh, feeling pincered between these two. Lenore will. She's been hit now by an attack, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Someone sliced
Yeah.
into her.
You
Amazing.
also get hit by. I
So-
know you didn't get hit by the inflict
Yeah.
wounds.
Let's say, as the sort of corruption's going through her blood, there's a strange oddity until. Well, let's see if this actually works. But I am going to. I forgot to roll a concentration check, but I would have failed anyway. It was too much damage for me to take. I'm basically going to boil her blood.
Okay.
Because all of my spells are spooky themed. I've not set this up yet. I'll set it up.
Constitution saving throw.
Yes, please.
4
Oh,
will
big
fail.
old whip. So she's going to say 3d4. And she begins to scream, not knowing what's quite happened to her. 8 points of damage.
Yes, that'll do it. How do you want to do this?
I imagine she just falls to the floor screaming with like blood running out of her eyes, her nose, her ears, just as all the capillaries begin to like burn and it just seeps from her. And then to pour salt in the wound, I'm just going to turn around and the guy behind me, because he's right there, right? I'm just going to stare him down and use my void gaze on him. Just try and kill him.
Oh, have I got to roll again?
DC 15, sorry, wisdom save.
Okay.
I forgot my wisdom's increased. Oh,
He takes
it was only 1
1
point of damage.
Yeah.
But the next attack on him has advantage, as
Okay.
this lady is sizzling on the floor.
Kharkov.
So I'll bonus action move my hunter's mark onto the purple one. And I'm going to move there and try to attack it.
Yep.
Nice.
That's 6 points of that.
Kharkov.
And then
It will kill.
Oh,
no,
As you cut down the last cultist. I would like a pee break. Should we have 5 minutes to refresh browsers and shit?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, because I feel like a few people want to shout at their browsers.
Mm-hmm.
very good. I will dip to the bathroom myself. Oh, those watching will be back in but a moment. Don't go anywhere. I am back. I doth believe no one else is back just yet, but that's fine.
I'm here.
It's good to... Well, I was the only one here for like a hot second, that's why I was like, oh, okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh. Danny. Oh no, hang on, it might be.
What?
Yeah. Your camera's froze on stream and you're just looking suspiciously at everyone.
Oh, God. Give me a minute. Yeah, what's happened is as I've stood up, I've obviously nudged it a tiny bit. It's getting temperamental recently, I don't know why. No, Stuart. We require sustenance.
Sausage.
No, pork chop. Awesome.
No
Yeah.
stew sausage.
Hey?
No stew sausage.
Yeah, I've took my tablets. There we go. We're back then.
Hey. Just waiting for a few people, are we?
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Are we waiting them? Was it me?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm back.
Excellent. Are we all ready? Are we?
I'll go on next. So,
Have we got a Carlos?
I think
I'm
he
here.
never
I'm
left.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, sound. Oh. Okay. As the sounds of combat dies down, you are left a very blood-stained house of death.
I would like to investigate the bodies to see if I can find anything on them, anything regarding the cult or information.
Can I
for us.
help?
Basically,
Yeah,
we're in a brand new environment. We need to know as much as we can, and we've just murdered several people.
Okay. Do a roll. Do a barrel
Can I
roll.
help? Please. I did say, sorry.
Yeah.
Thank
It's
you,
advantage,
Rose.
yeah?
I'll give you advantage. Sorry, Danny?
Thank you for the sub.
You're welcome.
Not good. Didn't think it was great.
Anything super fancy, but you do find in the robes of Victor, the leader, a little note.
Hmm. Use LW.
Who indeed?
Lenore, last name, go.
It's not. It doesn't begin with a W.
Damn it.
So that you didn't ask in character. So,
Yeah, no, I didn't.
we haven't met anybody with a name beginning with an L or a surname with a W.
No, that's why I was
I
going
don't
back through
believe.
chat to see if I could find anything.
Checking my notes. Can I pick up one of the cultist symbols,
Mm-hmm.
please? I'm
Yeah,
going
you
to
can.
pay for half of my single. Can I, once we've done searching through the bodies, can we search through the room? Just check if there's any like knapsacks, hidden things with more, stuff. Basically, if they've hidden anything away.
You can.
I won't be doing that. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to. My sort of cleric head's going on, and I'm going to have to be doing rituals and my sort of thing while these lot I'm doing theirs.
You sort of check.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah, I guess you sort of check their sort of belongings. It's your classic sort of poor Peruvian, just your standard sort of provisions, food, some wine. There's nothing that stands out. Make a religion insight check, whichever one to do, Lenore.
I'm going to do insights.
Okay.
22.
So, it's probably good for you because you've had direct experience with these things. And there's just something that seems a bit weird about all this. Like, how to describe it? You know, like Disneyland, where there's like the fake veneer of the real thing.
Yeah.
Like a simulacrum of the real thing. Like the iconography, the rituals you find, it's all very like... If Hollywood had to make an adaptation of a Satan cult or whatever, it's very like on the nose and uncomplicated and very simple, and something just strikes you as something very artificial about it. That's probably the best way.
But these two had magic. Everyone else just seemed weaker.
Grunts.
It's more sort of fake. Like,
It's more a show than anything else, than an actual.
I don't know. I feel like this is just a copycat. Like, these guys, they want to be cultists, but they're piggybacking off someone else's thing. Maybe this
Definitely
is
amateurish.
Yeah. Especially with the fact of your following grows. Who are they going to attack, I wonder? It is a pity we cannot talk to the dead, but frankly, they were very irritating. Looking at the cultist symbol, none of it moves, does it? Like, I can't move something round, or like, there's no like hidden compartment or like a hidden weapon in them. It is like bog standard fixed in place.
It's like rudimentarily carved out of wood kind of thing, or like carved into wood rather. Like, I'd say it's like probably like a flat disc with these different lines carved in.
Is there just like the one of those symbols, or is there?
I think they've
one
all
for
got
each.
one. Yeah.
How well do they match? Are they identical, or is there roughness to it to see that they've been done shoddily, or whether they've been well prepared?
They're shoddily done.
Priest, there's nothing that you can do to speak with these dead, is there? She sort of looks at Ravon, who's doing his rituals. Carl?
Hello.
Can you speak with dead? Is what Lenore's asked.
I'm going through my spells at the moment. I'm just trying to see if what I've got attached at the moment.
I mean, above table, Rose knows you probably don't have the spell that would be most useful in this thing, but Lenore doesn't know.
Unfortunately, I'm unable to at this moment in time.
No, that would have been useful. How much of a furnace? Sorry, not furnace. That's the wrong word. Inferno is the fire in the back. Is it just low embers, or is it like a blaze?
No, it's like just enough of a fire to keep people warm on a cold night.
Okay.
Probably like 2 logs.
So we couldn't use that to get rid of the bodies.
No.
I can get rid of them if need be. Sure, we can
That's about it.
spiral this into a house fire.
I feel like a housefly will gain more attention than just a bunch of
It will,
cultists.
but their bodies will be disfigured by the flames before they could realize anything's amiss.
Mm,
The only issue is who wrote on the letter may know that they were here, and it will alert them prior to us finding out who they are.
But they're going to be
It
found
leaves
either
us-
way, even if it is through
in
omission.
a couple of days.
Yes, the fact that their
So-
bodies are omitted from living, they're going to be missed, they're going to be noticed, so either way they're going to know.
I'm sorry to say, Shashar, but I don't really care if suddenly the leader that
No,
is taking them.
I mean
Actually, I would
more
love
in
for him to come
response
and see
to
us.
the letter and the writer of it. Like, they're going to find out either way is my point.
Do you have a brush or anything, Shashar?
Are we going to tidy first?
No. I have a
No,
lot of
I meant
different
more.
things, but not a brush.
This person I want dead. You know that right now. I think it has become very apparent from our previous meeting with old Harry. If they know that we are systematically taking out their small pockets of force, I don't really need to go searching. They might come to me. I want to send a message.
And something visible and loud would do that.
Yeah, but something obvious. A fire. Whilst I understand your pyromaniac tendencies, there's something
This is
sweeter
the
about them
first time
finding.
Sashar has
Not
mentioned this.
so.
What the fuck?
I don't care.
I'm sorry, did you say you want to create a fire here? And burn this place down?
Yes, at least it will stop the guards ascertaining a
Sorry,
murder.
the risk is that fire will spread to the houses next door, the accommodations next door. Others might die innocent. I just want
That
to.
is a very good point. How about we write something on the wall and send a message that way? Then they come to see why this group did not attack. They find it.
Ben, is there a fireplace in here?
Yeah, at the back. That thing there is a fireplace.
How big is it? Would you fit a body on it? For
We
example.
had this
I've
discussion.
already
yeah.
asked.
Oh, sorry.
No.
Oh, I missed that one.
Plus, I'd imagine that fire is nowhere near hot enough.
Yeah, what I will say are the things of you could not get a whole body in there. Wood fuel you find would not be able to burn one body totally.
I think we could
I
get a
love
body on
how
there.
it's
If we chop the
disgusting.
body up. Let's just chop the
All
body
right.
up into pieces and just throw them on in pieces.
Okay, how about we don't chop any bodies up? How about we don't? Let's just write on the wall "fuck you" in big red letters, LW, and then maybe they'll come and find us.
Ben,
Apologies for my crassness.
as we're discussing, obviously, I want to go and have a look over the bodies, see if they've got any other useful bits of things. But as I get to this one, I want to fill my water skin.
Okay, right, sleight of hand, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, fucking hell. My God.
Okay, moving on. You don't.
Rose.
Lenore doesn't know Rose. That's
No,
the
but Rose. No, the problem is Rose knows, and
Rose-
she don't like it because she doesn't know. Oh, that's funny. Though.
This is
Cool.
payback for my two characters in the Rose world, and I get yeah. Anyway, Rose knows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to make a big deal out of it, but I'm just going to use what's available in order to write on the wall exactly what I say. which
Which
is
yeah.
yeah, just basically. Oh, I'm gonna put this. I will find. There we go. Just using the liquid that's available currently in this room.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, where did you find the red paint? That looks really good.
She just got like bloody hands.
Just
Yeah,
write that
basically,
down.
I will
So it's
find you and kill you, RW. Yeah.
yeah.
He's got. Technically, his death gives me something I want. So. And needs must.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now we have had quite a lot of entertainment for the eve. My limit for you people is very low currently. I wish to leave.
Yes.
Okay. And she's going to leave. When she's given permission.
As you're leaving, can everyone make a perception check?
Even me.
Unless you're like dead to the world.
15. Doxy. Bloody hell.
Hey.
We're waiting on. Oh, Ravon.
Oral.
Okay, what did we get?
22, 15, 12, 11, 6.
In the dark, it's very difficult to see as you're leaving anything, but Doxy, you just see the silhouette of a raven sat on one of the rooftops. Just watching.
I'll point out to everybody. That does seem a bit dodgy.
Maybe it is Maratov. Is it Marketov? What was his name? The old crow. Martikov. No, Raven and crow are very different. It's a bloody bird. She just stopping towards the tavern at this point.
Ben,
Well, he's watching us.
Ben, my passive perception is 22. Would I have seen that even though like you asked me to roll?
Yeah, well, you pointed it out anyway, so you wouldn't have seen anything different. If you want to have the security, the knowledge that you would have actually seen it, then yeah, it's fine.
The only reason being, obviously, of who I am and the Raven Queen sort of thing.
Yeah, fair enough.
You've unintentionally unlocked something, Ben.
Mm.
He's going to now chase this bird throughout the whole city tonight.
It's a good omen for me. I'm not complaining.
Yes.
Is the tavern open still? Is the
Yeah.
bar open still?
Yeah, I guess like at this point you probably have to knock on. And Erwin like sort of looks for the door. Oh, yes, it's you guys. That's fine. Come in.
Yeah, in the go. And as she's
Why?
kind of about to leave, she stops and just looks at everyone and goes, "Good night." And then I will exit and go up to our room.
I guess Erwin will probably say as you're coming, are you all okay? Drenched in blood.
Unfortunately, we had to run in with some unsavory sorts, but we've managed to get out of it all right.
Oh, in a blessing then. Good night. And he'll go back to the bar. If some people want wine, he'll pour them wine.
I'll have a couple drinks in a bit.
Yeah, sorry.
I guess anything more for the night, or are we all?
Not specifically.
No.
Apart from, I will indulge in my gatherings and drink my water skin.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna talk to Bunty and reapply my protection markings.
Mm-hmm. The night is uneventful. You'll sleep. You'll have a long rest,
Woo!
and you wake in the morning. Oh, no one, not everyone speak at once. Jeez.
Just about to, you cheeky shitman.
I was just saying. Right. Proceed.
So, as the party gather, I'll get into more detail about what I spoke to Lucian.
Yes.
Yeah, Lucian. So, I asked as to where the Shani were settled, and he said that they're not allowed inside of the city walls. But he did
Can
say
I
that
ask before you start talking? Are Ishmael and Irina here?
Yeah, I assume
Yeah,
so. If you
okay.
gathered everyone together, they are.
good point, because it will change what I say. Thank you. Like,
Yeah,
obviously, we
no
said
worries,
it.
because I know that yesterday
The
you
second
mentioned that
bit,
you
the
might have a
second
different
bit,
take.
yeah. So they're outside of the city walls to the west. And considering we needed to speak with them here, it would be a good indicator to go find them at some point. Also, the priest asked us to deal with some potential grave robbing incidents that have been occurring in the chapels. He said that recently some bones were disrupted, and he said that he was the only person that knew to this and spoke with his altar boy Yeska. He doesn't believe that this boy is responsible, but he believes he's spoken to the gravedigger there, Milovic, who seems to live and work inside the church grounds themselves. It is important, apparently, that if we are possible, to try and fix this, as it can waver the consecration of the area if remains are disrupted.
Seems like this city is more focused on its festivals than its dead. We could always do it on the way out of town, I guess, if people were open to it.
I'll kind of give like an enhanced look at Lenore, like this is important. Yes, I believe that it is something we need to look into as we're heading out to look for the Vishani, but we have been warned by Lucian that they can be aggressive to a point.
It seems like yeah. You know why that is, right?
No.
Oh, so the leader of the Vishtani that we'd met previously, and he's mentioned a number of times that their king is the big man in the castle who's after Irina.
Yes.
I
Yes,
think
I
this
know
is
what you mean.
all a perception thing. It could be that they are carrying individual. I don't know. To be honest, and I will be 100% honest, and this is not meant to offend anybody, but I don't care these groups that are fighting against each other. They can fight. But if it is that this could potentially hurt the people of the town, maybe we just need to sort it out. Whether they're religious or just people.
Definitely.
Good. Anyway, this nonsense anyway, let's just sort it out for them. It seems like nobody in this town can really do much.
Irena, Ishmak, I
Yeah.
assume you're intending to stay in the town at least for today.
Yes, I think so. Being this Mark, we're talking about it. I think we might have a little look around the market and just get ourselves used to town and stay safe in the walls.
I think that's a good idea.
Oh yeah, I'll look after her and we'll just stay here.
Sasha, do you happen to know Lucian's second name?
I don't think he gave it, and I haven't written it down, so I'm gonna say no.
And he'll say it with like a knowing look at everyone, because it's the only L we've come across other than the one that's in our party.
Maybe we should have a chat with the grave digger nonetheless.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm. There is a slight bit of you can tell she's clocked it, if that makes sense. She doesn't smile, she doesn't grin or whatever at you, but there is a sort of slight eyebrow raise that means that she's clocked your pointed look.
Yeah.
That then, please for the.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready to go.
Maybe we can go out to the Bishani after.
Yes.
Okay.
As we leave, I'll kind of expand a bit more. Didn't want to say in front of Irina because I did not wish to scare her, but Lucian mentioned the bones that were missing of the saint that was buried here, and he believes that these bones were the ones giving the protection, not the walls. They've been stolen.
Maybe.
Leaves the town is vulnerable.
Wait. Can I pull the group down like an alley, like one of these side streets?
I'm gonna say I'm not shouting this. This is quiet.
No. Sorry, it's just something sort of is making sense to me. Right. So, what is it? The note that we received, that was in that guy's pocket, right, was you're following Graves, prepare your group to attack at my signal. There's a festival in a few days. This LW could be Lucian something. What if this is all just a big ploy?
To weaken the defenses prior to a larger attack, maybe?
This is as if we are going to be the ones that basically sort things out. I think that the attack is maybe scheduled for the festival or something, and this is going to be a reason why it doesn't go to plan. Does that make sense? Like the bones that have been taken, all of this is constructed. Yes. Because if you look at it in a different light, it reads like a story. I used to read these books when I was bored back at the house, and it would be these like thrillers sort of things, and it would be this dashing, gentleman who would save the day, but it's all contrived, it's all fake, it's not real, it's fiction, not fact. This feels like fiction.
I would like to know something. I would like to know the sizes of everyone's PP, their passive perception.
I've got a massive fucking PP. It is perfectly average, Ben. 10.
Oh,
11.
Yep.
15.
If we're going with that, mine's extraordinary at 22.
Engorged
Fucking
one
hell.
time.
Mate, he's
That
a
could hurt
tripod.
someone. Right. Yeah, over 14. You see, as you're down this alleyway, you see someone peering around the alleyway down at you.
Yeah, give chase. I can see it. Oh, mine's a 15.
Yeah.
I'm not going to run.
Lad.
I'm just going to
Run.
start walking forward.
You
Okay.
said looking down. Are they in like a building above us, or they're just peering
No,
down
I mean
the
like
alley?
they're like looking around the corner at you all, and then
okay.
as soon as you clock,
What do they look
them,
like?
they're like
Someone we recognise. Male, female, adult, child.
Man.
Wow.
Where is this man? I think he's an older man. Yeah. He's just like a sort of older-looking, skinny man, wrinkled, some thin hair on top. As he like pokes, his head disappears back around the corner.
Do we hear the sound of footsteps running, or is he just hidden?
You can hear the footsteps or just walking away, I guess.
So where are we? Sorry, on the map.
So you were, I guess, like you're sort of like here, like one of these, like. Have you sort of
Could we like, if he's ducked behind somewhere, can we like split and try and flank him? So we're going to come around the outside and like flank him on the other side.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking. If that's cool with everybody.
Yep, fine with that.
Like I say, Carl? Was it Carl?
Yeah, you'll say, can I actually see him, as you said? Can we see him?
Yeah, I guess what he did is he sort of like he popped his head back round and he just started walking casually, like do away. Like that's kind of what he's done.
I'm gonna cast halt
No.
as well, command and say halt. So he can't move. DC 15.
Okay, give me a second. Wasn't expecting you to attack someone in the middle of the street, but sure.
Not attacking.
Whoa! It's not
Command.
attacking.
It is an offensive use of magic.
That's open to interpretation.
And that's the interpretation I'm having.
We'll have to agree to
All
this.
right, he'll just get a bit scared. We'll let him go on his way. He might
saves-
not also be a civilian. Let's be honest. He was watching us. What do we
Yeah.
know?
He likes to watch.
Okay, he I guess you go halt and he goes, "Huh," and he feels like he's going to stop, and then he turns around and goes, "Huh," and bolts it.
So he passed.
Yeah.
Darn it.
We'll flank then at that point.
Yeah.
Let's flank and box him in.
I agree with that. Let's
We're
go.
doing this, yeah.
Yep.
We were having a discussion, and I feel like this man.
He,
Why were we
he
being followed?
He tries to run round the house and goes out of sight. And I guess it's up to you to try and see if you can spot him.
But right, so sorry, just to
where am I?
specify, we would have had half of us go one way round this house and the other half go. So wouldn't we like he run into somebody if we were flanking? Does that make sense?
Yeah, I suppose it's difficult. Like I've got, yeah, okay.
So it's this house here.
No, that was the one that we
I
killed
think
the
it's more
cultist
like
in.
around.
Oh,
More one of these ones where he's just sort of. I guess you probably get to the point where he's definitely like round the side as you both like go round, and he's obviously like hiding somewhere.
Okay.
I
Can I do a
do
perception
want to
check to try and
point
see
out,
this one?
Ben,
Mhm.
if it makes any help, because and it's the first time I've ever seen a background actually come into potential usefulness. I have the urchin background, which allows me to know secret patterns and flows to cities and find passages through urban sprawl that would otherwise be missed. It allows me to essentially travel twice the normal speed. Could I, using that, be able to cut him off through routes that he probably hasn't considered as he's bolting?
Well, what you probably see is you're probably then a beat quicker than everyone else.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah, because I can take routes that I see that they can't.
Yeah.
First of all, I've never seen a background
jump
even be
in.
remotely useful apart from money.
You see him jump into a wood bin, basically, like this thing with a wood bin, and he jumps into it.
Just gonna stand there and wait for everyone else to catch. I'll point at it. as people catch up.
Oh, I really want to do something, but I don't know if it's too bad.
Don't set the bin on fire.
I was going to put the lid on it and begin nailing it shut.
Or better yet, should we
Oh,
play
that's
Pop-Up
cool.
Do you remember Pop-Up Pirate as a kid?
Yeah.
Where you put the swords in until they jump out.
Ben's, I mean, just more so, I'm trying to scare the guy, not
Oh yeah, go
kill
on then.
him.
Put a lid on it.
Yeah, I'm going to put the lid on.
Well, the lid is on. Like, he jumped and pulled the lid down on him, thinking he's like...
Start
Slipped
nailing
it.
it then. I have some pittons. You can use
But
them
I'll
if
say,
you want.
I'm about to say, decent manufactured nails might be hard to come across. So
No,
if you
but
got...
pittons work as
Yeah.
an
Yeah,
improvisation.
that's fine, yeah.
We're just
Oh,
trying to
that's fine.
stick it shut, if that makes
Yeah,
sense.
I'll lend you my pittons to use.
Thank
And I've got
you.
a hammer as well, so fuck it, go nuts.
Hello, I'm in here.
I'll give another heavy knock. I'm not actually trying to close it now, I'm just trying to make it sound like it's happening.
Hello.
You wanted to hide, no?
I just... Hello? Yeah. Please stop.
Bang.
No.
How about we make a deal?
Yeah?
You tell us why you are following us, and I don't drop you in the lake in this crate. There's a lake right next to us, isn't it? Right next to the city, like to the north. From what I
Yeah.
saw.
I watch for the town. Any strangers, I watch them. I follow them, make sure that they cause any trouble.
Is his voice wavering at all beyond just scared? Like, is he desperate enough to try and lie?
I guess that's an insight check, isn't it, really? Feel like you're trying to...
Oh, it's only a 10.
He doesn't say, like, what I will say is he's like... It's either rehearsed or it's actually genuine, like...
Yeah. Okay. So you see things?
Yes?
Like what?
Right, it's
Give
not
me
many
something so I can-
strangers. Can you open the lid so I can...
Oh dear. It doesn't seem to be able to open.
Oh.
What sort of strangers have you noticed in town? Come on, you have to give me something so I can know if you are being truthful or not. What have you seen?
One bit of information. If then the lid is not open, I'm not saying anything else.
Oh no, you won't be if I don't open this lid, would you? Snitch.
There was a man in a top hat and big coat who came to town and then he disappeared very quickly.
Let me just quick check my notes.
I think
What's
you
that
know who
guy's
that is.
name? Yeah, he said his name was Victavio, though.
Oh, I was thinking more Ari.
I was thinking Harry.
Did he have a top hat? Does he have a top hat?
No.
Oh, I thought he did.
No,
No.
no,
my bad.
the
Oh,
ringmaster did.
Oh, my
Harry
bad.
Moore had like wild white hair. You know, like when I had the long Ben hair.
Yes.
Imagine that, but like
Yeah.
twice as much volume and white hair. Like
Yeah.
he looked...
Christopher Lloyd in Back to the Future.
Yeah, I'd say so. And a sort of beard. He was a bit more like a... He was just a bit more like a merchant, whilst this
The
sounds like
way-
some kind of Victorian villain.
Old Harry sort of reminds me. Has anyone played that? Oh my god, what's its name? That card game that you can play. Gives an eye. Oh, bear with me. I know we've spoken about it before. Sorry.
Latro?
No, it's not Balatro. It's the other one where it's like You're in a creepy room talking to a guy.
Not a clue.
Anyway,
Sorry, give me 2 seconds. Yeah, carry on. It had a trapper in it, and that's who he really reminds me of. Inscription.
I haven't played that. That's why I don't know it.
Oh god. So basically, you're playing a card game against this sort of like madman, and I don't know why, but that's how I imagine old Harry to be, like this prospector miner sort of thing, who's really creepy and weird.
Hmm.
But that's just my own perception. Um. Okay. What else? I already know of this man. You're not telling me anything new.
he's smart enough now to stay quiet.
I'll bang on the piton again.
You said you would let me out.
No, I didn't.
Well,
I said you wouldn't be talking if I let it shut.
I'll find a way out after then.
Okay.
Lenore, remove the lid. And as I say that, I'm drawing my sword to put it above the bin. The lid will come off, but he's not getting out.
He is just a man. It's a
And
stupid
men
man.
can be intimidated.
She'll remove the pittons, but as she does so, and as Karkos says it, and she's like, tell me to do something again, you won't have a chance to pick up that sword. And she sort of steps back. It's one of her faults now, thanks to those bloody kids in the death house. She doesn't like being told what to do.
That fault can go away, but if you wanted to...
I don't want it to go away.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
She wants to be an assertive woman that don't need no man.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. You gotta stick up and be strong in this party full of
Go on.
Men.
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 Sexist bitch.
You know I didn't mean it like that.
Oh, you did though, didn't you? And you liked it.
Right, anyway, moving on. So, is the lid being opened?
Yeah, she took the pittons out, so it's up to Karkov
Yeah.
what he does with it. Hand them back to Sasha.
Thank you.
He's going to be standing there, pointing the sword, basically right at the guy in the bin. And he's just going to say, if you do not tell me everything you have seen and who you report to, you will not leave that bin alive. And I'll do an intimidation with that.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Could I? I'm sorry, I know I've done a lot. Can I use my eye at the end just to see what he's scared about? Just to try and help Karkov if needs be. Or I'll let Karkov do his thing and let's see how it goes. I'm not going to step in. Karkov do his bit.
Let him cook.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to let him cook.
So 22 on intimidation.
It'd just be like... And I think he is realizing he's probably going to have to stand up to you guys, but he'd be like, so, I've been told by my lady, watch for people who could help against the Baron. Hurt
Who
me and
is
you
your
make it
lady?
Lady Fiona.
And how long have you been doing this task?
For months, she looks for people who can help her against the Baron.
What is Lady Fiona's surname?
Factor.
Is that with a W?
Yes.
Hmm.
The L's not the first name, it's Lady or Lord.
Mhm.
All right. Can you spell it for us, Ben, please? Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You're the best.
Yes.
Sorry.
Did it.
Oh, she's not going to be happy with me. If it is.
Oh no. Anyway,
Well, you were feeling a pull towards it, so there's got to be something more.
we'll see.
Do we want to go speak to the lady?
Where can we find this lady of yours?
She has a house, the Vactor house. It is. Just northeast of here. Just N4.
I think we'd like to meet this lady.
Yeah, I think we
I've
should.
heard. Yeah, I've heard. Just to get better an idea of what's going on in this town.
You will not speak to your lady before we introduce ourselves. She must not know we are going to see her. Is that understood?
Yes.
Then you may leave.
Yeah, he will leave. Guess he sort of climbs out of this bend as you all awkwardly stand around him and then just books it.
You do realise now he's going to say everything to Lady Octa.
We should have just had him take us to her right now.
Mm-hmm. Or put him back in the box. Never mind. Shall we follow?
We do?
I think we go immediately. We have someone who seems to know these streets quite well.
I still think though we should still. Sorry.
And I was just going to say, and he gives a cursive look towards Sasha.
Can lead us through the streets quickly if need be.
I say you probably get onto the main road. It's literally just like main paths. Like it's just because of one or two houses. Yeah, you make your way, and you probably can still see him quite close,
How are we?
quite far ahead. But then you just see him slip into the house, run to the house, and just slip into the house.
How are we approaching this? Are we going in like we know? Are we going in like we have some suspicions? Are we just talking to her as in we've come across a cult in town?
I think there's
Show them off and see
no
what she
need to
does?
force our hand and cause issues. We just go in, explain, like you say, about the cultists and things we saw, and maybe gauge her reaction from there.
My thoughts were to introduce ourselves to the good lady as we are new to the area and looking into certain aspects around the area. Nothing too discerning, but enough to get a conversation started.
We might have to be loosey goosey with it as well. I strongly suspect that our recent friend might have just spilled all the beans. So we're going to have to go with the flow a little bit.
He does not know everything.
No.
We still have some cards to play.
If things still get bad anyway, I can see how she's going to die. I'm guessing at this point we get towards
Slow and
that.
steady. Slow and steady.
Yeah. We don't need to kill her. She's not on
Not
the
yet.
list.
You did say you was going to in your note in the
Yeah.
house.
Maybe she is the one that's using Lord Harry's name. If she is, I will kill her. Guessing we all just pull up in front of this house. It's a short walk.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just thinking of the note you wrote in blood in the house. I will find
Yeah.
you and kill you, LW.
I was trying to draw her out. I thought that would be a pretty big sign to be like, come get me.
But what I'm
Look,
saying is,
fine.
you've said you're going to kill her, so you don't really want to keep her alive because you've just said you want to. Less than 12
I can
hours.
take her on. Women supporting women is basically also like, getting stuff sorted when someone's being a pain. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there like I imagine on this fancy door or whatever, and there's like a heavy knocker. Can I knock
Mm-hmm.
on the door?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Hello?
I guess the sort of door sort of slightly opens as you hear just hear, yes, what is it? And then you just hear what is it, Ernst? It's like, they came and they put me in a bin and then they did that. And then he sort of turns around, so you're probably all stunned as the door's like ajar and you can see it. They're there! Well,
Hello?
let them in, Ernst. Yes, come in.
Your friend here looks a little scared.
What's that, sorry?
I guess as we come in, Lenore will go, your friend here looks a little scared of something. Spooked him.
Well, I think you've given him quite the fright. But that's what I need. I need resolve. I'm resolved to have a better change of leadership in this town.
To you.
Perhaps.
What other forms of leadership are there in this town?
The towns of Barovia have had mayors or burgomasters. This is the way we do things.
Okay. Would you like to lay it out for us so we can better understand your issues with the current leadership? And Lenore sort of like sit down. Is it like a tea set?
Yeah, I guess you like you'll like. I haven't got any negative about having servants, but like I guess like she goes, Ernst, go and this tea set. As he sort of like goes to the kitchen. Oh no, I think there are servants. Yeah, so like this very grey-faced older man comes out. Yes, tea. Tea is here, and puts it down on the table.
Would
Thank
you
you,
like for me to
Ethan.
pour?
Yes, if you wish.
Yeah, Lenore, with all of her impeccable training, will pour tea very nicely. It's like an art form almost, especially in those days, anyway. Please,
Mhm.
lady, I believe.
Yes, Lady Fiona. I am
Yeah.
Lady Fiona.
I don't know if that was Ben, but that sounded very. Yes, that's definitely me.
No, I had a voice and then I lost the voice and then I
It
was trying to
sounded
get
like,
the voice.
yeah, no, Lady Fiona. Yeah, that's me.
I'm
It just
Lady
sounded
Fiona, totally Lady
It
Fiona.
just sounded so fucking dodgy, and I knew that was Ben. Yeah, no, I knew it
I'm trying to
was.
find the voice. I lost the voice. I had the voice. I lost the voice.
Well, it is delightful to make your
I
acquaintance.
am Lady
Lady
Fiona.
Mhm.
I need your help. Well, You say what my problems with the mayor, the Baron. He rules by fear. He has these silly parades every 3-4 days and puts people in the stocks. Have you not been to the town centre? He has his strongman, his executioner Isaac. My poor sons, they spend all their time drinking at the inn.
Your sons?
Hmm.
We've spent a night at the inn. I did not know any men of finery.
I did
I
describe.
remember them.
Yeah, there was two.
Oh, the two bullish ones that you gave to
Yeah.
speak to, right? Gargov?
Yeah, they were trying to eyeball us, and he just stared them out. And then
I
stopped.
remember now.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's been a few weeks.
No, that's fine.
Oh, those gentlemen of finery.
Yes.
And you wish for one of them to mature by being Burgermeister?
No, I would be Burgomaster.
You will be Burgermaster.
Yes.
Okay. And you will rule with not fear?
No, of course not.
Okay. So what will you do then to achieve this?
Anything I need to. I mean, if you will help me in defeat, get rid of the Baron. I mean, do I have to put it in sordid terms? I don't.
Please spell it out for us, just so that some of my friends, and she sort of like points towards the group, just so there are no misconceptions here and somebody places a foot in the wrong place and ends up killing somebody that you don't want to be killed.
Well, let's say the Baron shouldn't be around anymore. He should be 6 feet underneath the soil.
And you cannot do this yourself?
I need allies.
Lenore's going to look at the rest of the group.
I have nothing to say at the moment.
Okay. I just wonder a little, Lady Fiona. What have you attempted so far? What hasn't worked? Just so we can better understand and not repeat the same mistakes. If it was that we would take on this mission for you.
I think you should sort of think about it for a moment. Well, I tried to be reasonable at first. I tried to marry my daughter to his son, but his son is insane. He spoke such unkind words to Stella, she went mad.
How so?
I just want to point out the background sound of "Went Crazy and Delusional" worked perfectly with you going "You went mad."
It's so good.
You timed that, didn't you?
Where is your daughter?
She's upstairs. In a room, locked for her safety.
I would, if you'd be so kind, before we leave, to talk to her. I promise you here that nothing unkind will be said to your daughter or done.
Yes, but only you. The rest can stay down here.
Mm-hmm. Would that be okay with you all?
I have
Yeah.
no need to go upstairs, so that's fine.
It's fine, yeah.
What was his son's name? I don't want to be asking it of her if it is that it would cause
Victor.
undue. Victor.
Mm.
I'm gonna look at the rest of the group. Trying not to give anything. I don't know of a Victor. Strange. So this Victor was cruel?
Yes. Belittled her. He made her feel small.
Is that Victor with a V or a W?
A V. I realised that NPC.
There was another one. Yeah.
I'll just be honest. There we are. Shall we?
Please. Excuse us, gentlemen.
And you'll go up the stairs from the sort of sitting room, dining room area.
I have heard many talks on psychology over the years. And whilst it
What?
will not grant me any insight, maybe some understanding. I'm not a psychologist myself.
I don't know that word.
Sorry. People who wish to have an understanding of the mind. Those who have afflictions. Okay. Never mind, ignore me. Where's your daughter's
Yeah.
room?
Just up here. As you climb the sort of stairs, there's like a corridor to the
How
right.
nice is this house? Is it fancy? It's fancy.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's fancy in Barovia, where like it's
So it's not.
slightly decayed, but it's like this is the nicest place you've probably been in
Yeah.
in
A
Barovia.
month at least. Yeah.
But compared to the average hovel, it's fucking
Yeah.
mental.
Great. Yeah.
Incredible. Would you like to unlock the door?
Yes. I warn you, she is quite mad.
Oh, it won't be a problem for me. Would you mind waiting outside, Lady Fiona?
No,
As I promised you.
No, I shall come with. No,
I would prefer, if I'm going to talk to her, that it be just us. I promise you I will not harm your daughter.
I want to see. I don't want to be rude, but I need to see. I just can only go so far with a stranger I've just met.
I hope you remember those words at some point. Very well.
Yep, we'll open the door.
I'll go into the room.
And you see as this sort of dark room, you see a shape scurry away from you into a corner.
What is her name?
Stella.
Stella.
I guess Lenore will go over into the middle of the room and sit on the floor.
Little Kitty doesn't know you.
Is that you, Stella?
Little Kitty doesn't like the smell of you.
Oh. I mean, I am quite clean.
Sss.
I promise you. Are you hissing at me?
Yes, she is.
Would you prefer to be called Kitty? Get under control, Liam. I can hear it.
What? Is anything?
Oh, I thought you did a Liam sound. I apologise.
No.
No.
Rose is hearing him in her mind.
Oh.
Would you, Stella? My name is Lenore. I've come to talk with you, if that's okay.
Kitties don't talk. There you go, meow.
They do. That's talking.
Meow, meow.
Oh dear. Would you like to play a game?
Meow.
Can I tell where she is in the room?
Yeah, she's just in the corner of the bed. Like, hunched like a cat.
Okay. I'm going to pull out Bunty, just so she can see.
Sort of see your head cock a little bit.
And I'm going to make him do a dance.
Okay.
This is Bunty, my friend.
Bunty.
Did you know Bunty means lamb? He's a little lamb. Like you're a little kitty.
A lampa.
Yeah. He's really quite silly. He
Silly
talks
little
to me
lamb.
sometimes. Silly little lamb, yes. Do you hear things sometimes that aren't there? Strange voices, musical tunes, the cawing of ravens.
Ravens, yes. Birds. I want to catch birds. They go flat.
I've been seeing pesky birds in town. Why don't you like birds?
They watch. Mother says the enough. What is the point of this?
I think I'm getting somewhere. There was a pesky bird last night. They're very bad birds, aren't they? Is that why you want to take them down?
They're pests. Mama says they're pests. They watch. They listen.
Who are they listening for? Do you know?
Secrets.
How about we tell each other a secret that we'll tell no other? Like friends.
This conversation is over.
I'm just ignoring the mum. Like
Oh yeah.
a special friend secret. I am literally starting to not shuffle towards the bed at this point and just hoping that she slowly, so she's not going to spook. I promise.
What does she know? I think. What would she say? She would say something like. Dad
Ooh,
Dad watches us. Still.
the ravens. Your father.
And that, I think.
I'm guessing the mum's about to grab me.
Yeah, she is grabbing you and I invite you to my house. I give you guest rights, and you do this.
What have I done?
Pushed too
I've
far. I
spoken to her.
asked. She's very
Oh, that's
unwell.
great. She's not at all. You keep her locked in here like an animal in a cage, and you have the right to speak down to me?
I am a lady.
So am I. And I'm just going to walk past her at this point. I just go down the stairs. Gentlemen, I think it's time we take our due. Just until the lady of the house has calmed down a little. That you in the background was felt very appropriate.
Good. We will take our leave then.
Yes, you must leave now.
See what you mean, Lenore.
I do not want to have this woman in my sight again.
Oh. Don't worry. This woman here is no better than the Baron. And she will go outside. You guys can remain and talk if you want. I'll just head
I
out.
will kind of follow after like a type of look, like
Lenore, as Sasha disappears, just go, that woman knows nothing. You know that, right? She keeps her daughter locked in a room like she's an animal. It's dark in there, dingy, half the house is falling apart. That is no right for that. There are things that can be done, and she needs freedom, and what she's doing is 10 times worse.
Oh,
And she's just like,
what is or is not wrong with the girl then?
I think she's suffering from something. Words don't push someone to the brink. Like, unless it was systematic, like torture, to break a mind that's not already at least a little broken. It takes more than whatever she said. And she says their father still watches them, which is weird, and it's all. And as soon as that happened, the lady was very angry with me. All I did was talk to her and ignored, I'm trying not to be unkind.
Well, it is what it is. We cannot change certain people, especially those of status, because they believe that they are correct over everyone else.
That is not the same of all. Let me assure you, there are good people out there. She wants to replace the Baron because he leads with an iron fist, and she is trapping her daughter in a room. And to be fair, she just thinks she's a cat and wanting to attack the birds. And the birds are freaky, so I can kind of understand.
I just want to retcon one thing. It's just a gentle one
Okay,
thing.
yeah, you did that.
Lady Fiona wanted you to take out the Baron's henchman Isaac, and then she would do the rest after that.
Okay.
That was what she was saying. But yeah, carry on.
Thank you, Ben.
I mean, if you think that she's so much of a problem, we could always go and inform the Baron of her proposition.
No. We don't play their games, we play our own.
We don't get involved, we just merely inform and leave be.
No, but then we're just allowing for the Baron to continue his rule. There cannot only be between one bad person and another. There has to be a third option. There is always another option. Also, if it is, I really wanted to drop the hint about cultists. We still need to investigate. There is more to be found here. We don't do anything until we have more information.
I just think we can't fix a broken system in the time we have here. I think we should just deal with our own issues at the moment, and I think the groundskeeper, at least with the missing bones, is the important start, considering protection of this city is gone. We are fucked.
This city is sounding quite corrupt to me, that there are a bunch of issues I know you might have got good vibes from this priest because he is a priest, and I mean, present company excluded. I do not put much faith in gods. It could be that their people lie. We must view everything with suspicion. I did not assume you to be so trusting, Sasha.
The thing is, trust is easily given, but also even more easily lost. I find there is no benefit being accusational with everyone. It's better to be reactionary than precautionary in certain cases because you deny yourself opportunity.
I disagree.
Fair enough.
I was blind and something very bad happened to me because I was not keeping an eye out. I'd rather be aware now that the blade is coming rather than have it stab in my back and me not know.
Did the rest of us follow?
Upstairs.
The rest of the
No,
party?
No, out of the building. I thought we all went out together as
Sorry,
soon
no
as
one else
the shot got
said.
up. I believed
Yeah.
they got up and you two were just talking
Fair enough. I
amongst
just
the
wanted
group.
to double check. I just wanted to double check.
Everyone would have been shooed out. Yeah,
Yeah.
everyone was going to, like, clear none of you were wanted.
Because I was just about to chime in, and Kharkov's going to say, I am with Lenore in this. You have to be precautionary rather than reactionary.
Yeah. I don't know about any of you, but there has been so many times that I wish that I had known something was coming for me. I don't want to be caught unaware again. I think that we need to visit everybody, gather all our information, and then make a decision on what we wish to do. Whether that is Baron, Vishtani, the church.
I personally believe the church is the most important thing at the moment.
Because they say that the bones of an old man, apparently. I don't know who this... Do you know who this person is, these bones?
It is the saint of the church that is here. And I know you are not the most believing, but whether you believe or not, and I don't either, but it is important to be aware that these things carry power, and if he believes the
Yeah.
consecration, these grounds, is connected to these bones, then he's important.
At the same point... Sorry, go on.
I was just going to say, we must also understand the power in belief of something without it actually being there.
But there is... I understand that having faith helps many people.
All
I
I'm
do not
saying
wish
is
to be
the
a
bones
downer.
may not be special. The bones may
Mhm.
just be bones, but the faith in what they have could be the issue. So the bones may not matter in the slightest. The protection is in the faith of the people. As long as they know the bones are not gone, it may not be the issue. The priest wants you to believe.
And not only that, but if they feel assured, maybe they won't see the end coming. I feel that this town is already on edge and panic is building. Maybe we give it some time and go visit the Vishtani, get a better understanding of the whole picture.
I wish to find the Vishtani too. They hold a lot in this area to be held accountable for. We need to get as much information from them as possible.
England. Rayvon, what say you?
I will go whatever everyone else agrees with. But this place is very strange, and that lady's very strange. but I do feel for the daughter.
That's good to know. Doxy, what do you wish to do?
I think you need to be careful going forward. I just think you need to disregard the information. Just make sure we know what we're
Sasha?
getting
Oh,
ourselves
God.
into.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm done now, sorry.
No, I'm sorry. Sasha?
I've made my thoughts, so I will just go with the majority. We need to get everything done eventually, so
How about we walk and talk? I would like to understand. Do you follow a god, Sasha?
no, but I have been around plenty of people that do.
What god do your people follow?
They were devotees of don't know if you would know, but a Lolth.
Do I know, Ben? I know I'm
No.
from a domain. Right, and my domain's like this, right? It's like a little pocket
Yeah.
place. Like,
Yeah.
bro,
Yeah,
yeah. I've
Is
not heard
the-
that name.
She's the primary deity of Drow society. Kind of like gestures to myself as
Oh, is that what you want? I do apologise. I did not want to ask. I've not really met anyone like yourself before.
many haven't, and I usually have to explain, but it does not matter. I'm used to people not knowing. But
No, it is.
with Drow, you either do not follow a deity, or you do, and it is Lolth. There is no decision in between.
And this deity. We are walking and talking, by the way. I hope everybody's
Yeah.
agreed with
Well,
that. We are going out of town.
Yeah,
Oh, you're going west.
Yes, please.
yeah. Towards the west of Grey.
Okay. Ooh, okay, here's what I'm going to do. Can someone... I'll tell you what, Liam, you've been quiet. Can you roll a d20 for me? 15 and above, something that good happens to you. No, okay, carry on.
Can I do a get advantage?
Can I also keep an eye out for ravens, please, as we're walking?
Mhm.
Yep.
See if anyone's following us.
Definitely, as
So-
you walk past like the centre of town, you do see one or two.
Hmm. I wonder if the father who still watches, maybe their name begins with an L. So, this. Do you mind if I ask why you left? It takes something for someone to leave their home.
That is a very long and convoluted story that I don't believe we have time for this session.
What's the session?
Here we going on the session tonight,
Are you heading to the church or are you heading out of town? Are you heading to the
I'm
gate?
going to say, to be fair,
Out of town.
so
Yeah.
Shah
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
would divulge some of the basics, but obviously there's not time to get into it.
We've still got 7 minutes, so.
No.
No, I might
Okay.
need to run any second as well. That's the thing.
I think
Next,
Danny's
Oh, okay.
tie-tie.
Well,
Danny's calling
next
it, I
session.
think.
next. Well, I'm thinking it's a good ending spot, but yeah, no, definitely we
Yeah.
can start with that next week, next session, Rosie. Not next week.
I'm about to say you
I
approach
just
the
always
western
feel-
gate. Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody always wants to talk about their backstory, but no one ever asks, so I'm going to ask everybody. It's my
Mhm.
permanent mission in life as a D&D character who always asks their party, so what's your deal?
What is you?
What do? Who am?
Wham!
Right. Well, the
Well,
scene
it-
fades
last
as you
Christmas.
head to the western gate. The gates open as you head out.
So,
Oh, yeah, I am going to have to run now.
okay. On that note,
Okay.
the session is going to end there, so I do appreciate people for watching. We will be
Thank
back
you.
in the new year now. At this point, this is the last session of the year, so